Welcome to Game Boomers Live. It's 4-Play Friday tonight.
Except it's 5.
Yeah, there's 5 of us, but I'm not playing the game. So we have with us Denzel Jones, the Spooky VT, and Manaris. Those are 3 of my friends, and we're going to be playing through Borderlands 2. We played through Borderlands 1 on the show because I wanted to show Naomi this series. But Borderlands 1 is honestly just a piece of shit. Borderlands 1 gives you like the location and the characters and like the bones of a game, and then they just didn't finish it.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, the actual meat of everything good about Borderlands starts in Borderlands 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to be licking the back of Dev's neck the entire time.
My head is gigantic. Why is this news to
There's one thing I
people?
gotta do.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I missed it. Sorry. No, it seems like VSync isn't on, and it's like, why the fuck do this isn't a modern game anymore? Why don't games just automatically come with VSync on?
Why would you want VSync on?
Are you fucking kidding me? VSync's amazing.
No, it's
great if you got a
crazy.
shitty monitor.
What?
What?
VSync's great if you got a shitty monitor.
An unusual refresh rate. Fight me.
Yes, on. Okay.
VSync has only
don't have
I
desync.
mean, like I already did.
VSync has only ever made games worse for me.
It has only ever made games better for me. Like there's screen tearing whenever I don't have VSync on. It's just like Jesus.
I just don't see screen tearing.
Oh.
Because you're blind as
I'm a zoomer. This is when boomers watch a movie with me and they're like, oh my god, you can see all the CGI, and I'm like, it's the effects of the movie,
I'm
dude.
just
Shut up.
too used to like watching like very shitty pirated anime, and so I don't see anything bad on the screen because I'm so used to everything being bad.
Let's do full screen windowed and see if I can fix it. Come on.
That will
Like,
work,
look,
probably.
I get it when it's the finale of
Windows
Black
is the way I
Panther,
always do
and
it.
it looks like a PS3 game, but
You
Well, here's
good?
the thing. I'm running this on a 3090. It better fucking look good. It's a 10-year-old goddamn game. Jesus.
the thing is I don't think a game will ever do any wrong by having cell shading. It makes it age so much better.
Yeah. it
Yeah,
does.
I agree. Like, Wind Waker's 20 years old and it still looks great. The original Wind Waker, not even the HD remake. Okay, before we start, I want to show off one thing. One thing. I set it up so that hopefully this button works. If I press the spooky button right here, we should temporarily get Spooky's game right there. Now, we're not going to have these up all the time. There's one for everybody. There's Spooky, there's the Minacam, and there's the Dens Cam. But the idea is...
This is a bad way of showing the examples because they all look the same.
Well, no, actually, I put like different. I put little flourishes on them.
Yeah, they're
Those look great. The little,
in the bottom
the
left corner, guys.
the little faces and the labels. That's really cool.
So the idea is, if those are going to mostly be off, but if you guys have something that you really want to be shown on the stream, you just tell me and I'll press them. So that's my job here, is to press buttons while you guys play games.
I mean, aren't we all here to just press buttons?
Yeah, we're all just here to press
I guess.
buttons.
Wait.
different
So what you're
buttons.
saying is a theoretically infinite number of devs with an infinite number of typewriters might eventually be on time.
Okay, so I don't know how exactly this works. I haven't played this game, I think, since 2015. So
I've never played this game, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Just click on our name and you should be able to join. Over on the right hand side, you should be.
it says
see
my
us all
first
in
gun.
My first gun.
Yes. Who do you
So
click? I think
click
I
on
think
one
it's
of us and you'll.
Ghost. So Ghost is an
Yeah.
assassin. Denzel, you're a siren, and Manaris.
I'm going support build.
Manaris is a psycho.
We essentially we had a weird thing when trying to figure out who we were going to play. Essentially, about 3 of us were fighting over Necromancer, and it's ended up with none of us playing Necromancer, and I kind of love it.
Everyone wanted to be the lolly until they didn't.
Yep. Everyone realized that they'd have to be the lolly on screen, and I'm surprised that Spooky wasn't okay with that because he's already a
No,
lolly.
my reasoning is purely because of statistics.
Yeah. Yeah, the lolly is the girlfriend class, which is why I thought you'd play
She
it.
is really fun to play.
Having a mech.
Well, that's fine. You do whatever you want.
This
No,
game is
but
about
I-
everything.
dude,
It's about
Psycho.
Her dude is the original girlfriend class. She just got introduced as like a bonus girlfriend class.
Okay.
Look, the best thing about the Necromancer
want to hear
Oh.
announced to
Hold
us.
on,
Okay,
hold on.
we're starting. It's
Yeah.
fine.
No, no.
Oh yeah, we're
Because
starting
Naomi,
because
this
you
is
guys
new to
are-
Naomi, so she's actually gonna watch these cutscenes.
If not too bad, I'm telling you anyway.
Yeah, we're just going for it.
First, there was the vault, an alien prison opened with a mystical key. To the warriors who opened
Can you
the
turn it
vault
up on our
was
end?
just
I will
a
do so.
container of tentacles and disappointment. They vanished into the wastelands, certain that
Yeah,
the
so this
vault
is
held
story of
no
Borderlands 1.
treasure
Which
at
you already
all.
made me watch.
Yeah, I give you a
They
bit of video to watch to remember you.
The vault's opening triggered the growth of iridium, a priceless alien element. Soon, the
I like how
rare
iridium is
valuable
just the
mineral
go-to name
all
for
across
Alien.
fancy alien element.
Yep.
Stardew specifically got it from this game.
including
That doesn't
the
surprise me.
Hyperion
I was more thinking of XCOM,
Corporation.
except in that it's spelled with an I, not an
They
E.
came to
Yeah.
Pandora to mine iridium.
You should just call it
and bring
unobtainium,
order
like
to
in
the savage
Avatar.
planet. Through their excavations,
I thought iridium was a real
Hyperion
element.
uncovered evidence of an even greater vault.
I failed science, I couldn't tell you.
Vowed to find it, to use its power to
He's not a very good
civilize the
detective.
Borderlands once and for all.
Damn.
Since when does a detective need to be a scientist?
Weren't the only ones searching for the next vault's alien power.
I don't think any of us have the handsome collection killers. I think we're all just on Steam.
Resisted. Certain
Oh,
warriors
XCOM's Illyrium.
in
Sorry.
droves to uncover its hidden secrets. Some would
And there's the
call
new
them
characters.
Oh!
Others call them fools. But
Minus the two
It
DLCs.
dawns on me. Dev, copyright music incoming.
begins
I don't give a fuck.
and
Okay.
began.
You think I care what any of Twitch's rules? I'll show my penis right now.
No, you won't. I'm calling your bluff.
Are you?
Yes.
Admittedly, this is one
Are
of
you
my
calling my
favorite
bluff?
game
Calling your
intros
bluff.
ever. I love the
Yeah,
I love the copyrighted music like opening where it like showcases
perfect.
stuff.
it's perfect.
I just thought I'd warn you.
Hey Dev, the YouTube
Dude,
live
actually,
comments aren't
Tidge, I
loading.
actually listened to this song.
You know, I fixed it. I think.
Are you sure you think?
Ow.
You know, those things are still weirdly cute.
Oh, the Skags?
Yeah.
They're like puppies, but awful.
Yeah.
Naomi revealed as also a scaly.
Bonk. I love the totally unnecessary random violence.
Oh yeah, dude.
I mean, that was the height
This
of
game was
comedy in
definitely
2012.
it was definitely the product of its era.
Yep.
I love how
Midgets
these
and
games are just,
unnecessarily
I love
violent.
how this setting is basically just like, okay, but what if we took Mad Max and made it even sillier?
Right? Yeah, that's what the entirety of Borderlands is. That's probably why it's so popular.
Well, they were actually making a Mad Max game when they lost the license
Womp.
back in like
So basically,
2007.
like always, it's like what was that? The original StarCraft actually started out as a Warhammer 40k game, and then
Yeah.
they lost the license and it became a classic. And then Borderlands is the same thing.
I've always been a fan of this kind of like group intro, where like each character gets like a brief moment to show like what their deal is
Yeah.
before
It's
they
like
come together.
it's like a heist movie.
It is, yeah.
This song was in, I think, a Batman game as well, huh?
Was it?
I think it was in the second Arkham game.
Oh, I have no idea.
Was it? I feel like I know that. I knew Arkham City.
God.
He is the gunman.
He is the center point of the group. He's just a shooty gunman. He's
Yeah.
Mr. Generic action
In
hero.
fairness, so is Salvador. Salvador's also the gunman, so you know.
Technically speaking, everyone's a gunman.
Yeah, I like how this guy's power is just use two guns.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh no,
They're
okay.
all guns.
It was a trailer for Arkham City. It wasn't actually in the game. There you
Oh,
go.
is that the case? Oh,
So
okay.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
the song
that.
seems-
I never saw the
seems too
trailer for
big
it.
to be in a Batman game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see it being in a Halo, in this kind of intro for a Batman game, but I just didn't remember it. That's all.
It depends on like what they're introing.
Nice.
If it was like
Oh,
a really like passive, like, oh yeah, it's Bruce Wayne.
Zero
intro,
as
then-
a
Oh, no. I could see this literally being the opening to a Batman game with this aesthetic of like showing all of his villains doing their villainy things in like with dark violence kind of stuff. I could absolutely see that being used.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
Stop making me want another Arkham game because it's not gonna happen.
We're getting Arkham Knights. That might be, eh?
It's got enough red flags in Arkham
That's a
Knight
lot
so
of
far that I'm not
TNT.
really.
Oh
I'm not sure I'm willing to. I'm not sure I'm willing to be hopeful for Arkham Knights after some of the things that have come out news-wise.
Why did he blow up?
Well, he was
Oh,
like a
Gotham
robot.
Knight, sorry.
Yeah,
and
TNT.
for those of y'all who don't know, a lot of Zero's voice lines are
Haikus.
haikus.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
speaks in haiku. It's pretty great.
So this is your last chance to be the lolly. But lollies, guys.
But no.
And actually, should help you if you're really bad aim.
Oh! Okay, I'm gonna go with... that's pretty meh, though.
Should I make him look like Soldier 76?
Oh God, Naomi.
I'm gonna go with the one that kind of makes her look like Raven from Teen Titans.
Hold on, Ashley. No, this isn't Ashley Birch's character. She doesn't voice Gage. She voices like the 12-year-old lolly rather than the 18-year-old lolly.
Oh, dude, there's a head that makes her look like Jack from Mass Effect. Because she's just bald. No, I'm gonna go with the eye patch. I'm gonna go with the version with an eye patch.
We were talking about this before the stream started, before we called you guys.
Oh, Denz, you're going Gage?
The Siren in this game is basically just like a biotics user from Mass Effect. It's the same power.
I love that Zero's like all of his names for his abilities, his own name. Every O gets replaced with the number 0 for no
So
reason.
on the topic of Tiny Tina, please can we play the D&D DLC?
Yes.
Like no matter what we do in this game, I really want to play that DLC.
So, you were looking for the second vault. Handsome Jack, who's the CEO of Hyperion, blew your train up because he wants it for himself.
Now I can get off this glacier.
I feel like we should be on
Claptrap
Spooky's perspective for
I have
that.
a Claptrap
Oh my
beside
god,
me
this
here.
sensitivity.
I am a CL4PT.
He's a nice little guy.
robot, but my friends call me Claptrap. Or they would if any of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place. Oh, I've got something for you.
Oh my.
You can have
Take this echo
your
communicator that I
HUD.
totally removed from one of these corpses. It comes with a Class 12 heads-up display, complete with a mini-map. Now, come.
Oh god, I actually can't lower this sensitivity enough for me to be happy. This still feels too high at the minimum.
I have
God.
253 golden keys available apparently.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I have 14.
Wow, yeah, you're right about the sensitivity.
Minaris is playing the Psycho.
Yep.
I'll explain everything soon, but know this.
And now the game interrupts you with all the DLCs you've unlocked.
Oh!
Just click through them. just click through them.
I remember this day. I remember these days. Like, hey, here's all the DLCs you have. It's like, yes, I know.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fallout.
So you can use
Oh,
that
so,
head and use that skin. If you just use it as an item, it'll add it to your unlockable. Oh, you already have that one unlocked. Okay. So you can just sell it later. Those are the guns you start with because I bought the day one. Got it on day one, so.
Why did all of us start with no health except for Denz?
Yeah.
Then you went around and found a health. You skipped the cutscene.
Nope. I didn't
Nope,
press
you
anything.
just bugged out. You gotta love
Do I
these,
just
these old
have?
school
Do I
games.
just have regenerating health? Is that it?
Maybe.
No,
No, I don't
no,
think so.
you just bugged out.
Then I don't
but I'm pretty happy. I'm wearing a warm Christmas sweater.
Oh, that's right. You have like the Christmas sweater skin on, eh?
Yep.
Even though you're a psycho, you're wearing a Christmas sweater.
Yes,
why he's a
isn't
psycho.
it amazing?
So, do you guys know about like what happened with Claptrap's voice actor? One of those things that
I
pisses me off so
generally
much.
remember that.
I kinda
don't remember
remember
the
it.
details, yeah.
But people, I feel to remember, to my knowledge, Claptrap's voice actor was just one of the game designers. Mm-hmm. He was just a filler voice for him, and then they were like, actually, no, this works fine. Let's keep him on. And then he kept doing it, and then when the third game came around, he was like, hey, could I actually get paid voice actor rates? And they were like, lol, fuck off, and then hired someone else.
I thought there
Which
was
is
like
why
there was also
whenever
some
you
kind of
hear
like
him,
weird sexual allegation there.
Naomi,
whenever you hear him in any of the
Yeah.
later games, so if you hear him in Borderlands 3, he sounds completely different. It's terrible.
And here, they should be pretty safe.
Oh, the cutscene.
Oh, it is time for our first exciting violence.
Ah!
I'm just gonna die.
You're just gonna die. Now he runs away. So, that's one thing that you probably missed because we're all talking through it. Is that this is the last claptrap?
Yep.
From like there was a bunch of them in the first game.
Yep.
Handsome Jack killed all the other ones, and he managed to escape.
Oh, Naomi, did you grab this vault symbol?
Changed Pandora forever.
Which
Vault symbol.
So
Oh,
if you
right,
come-
that's a thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those
if
are
you come
that's
in
like
there.
a collectible is just finding all the vault symbols.
Yeah.
There's health in this little room here, by the
where's
way.
Hey, this is great. I've been waiting.
Wait, where's this vault symbol?
It's
In
like
that,
it's
room
like
over there.
yeah, it's like a red vial. Where is it?
I
There it is.
see. I'd like to
He
point out
also
that there's
harassed
robot
him,
porn in
apparently.
this toilet.
Of course there is. I love hearing his pain, it's delightful.
Let me get this door open and we'll hunt ourselves a bully moth.
Oh.
You just hold E, get all the ammo. Yep. So, I find it weird that Claptrap is just cool with all the other Claptraps being dead, and he's
He
like
literally
the last
just,
one.
he literally
have you met
lives
the
in
other
a mass
Claptraps?
You
grave.
didn't see that.
He just lives in a mass grave, it's really fucked up.
Even though
Yeah.
Dragger blindsided me, I know my way.
Shoggoth's like, what even is this collab?
Hey Shoggoth.
Hey, Shaga.
This is the strangest of collabs.
This
I think you mean the coolest.
Look at all this stuff.
Yeah, no.
Strange doesn't mean
we're,
uncool.
Into the city of
we're working to groom him into being a VTuber.
That's not gonna fucking happen.
We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. I mean,
No.
Dev, think of how much wider you would be if you were only two-dimensional.
Alright, here come the bully mongs.
Oh god, this gun.
And now you see why Naomi needs to play a pet class.
We all already knew, Dev. You don't have to keep bringing it up.
Either Dev becomes a VTuber or Spooky becomes a girl. No items, final destination. That's the showdown. Jesus.
I have gotten I had somebody mistake me for a girl again just today.
Nah.
Well,
Like 10 minutes
dude,
before the
have
start
you-
of the stream.
Have you seen your avatar?
Yeah?
Have you seen the
know,
new second version of my avatar that's
I
going to be
haven't
coming
actually.
up? Oh, I'll show you after the stream. It's very it's very
Causing those earthquakes. Or your mom just got out of bed.
Have you ever seen like one of those really homosexual anime about swimmers?
The last bastion of the
I think so, yeah.
and the only place
Isn't that just all sports anime in general?
to get to sanctuary.
Oh my god,
Remember-
the recoil on this gun is insane.
I remember my friend used to always be trying to get me into Yuri on Ice, and I was like, but it's so gay.
You have 2 equipment slots open out of 4, so you can equip 2 guns. Okay, so
Oh my
it's
god,
probably
I made
best
the mistake of pressing the
tell
inventory
Naomi the
button.
scoop about the different gun companies.
Is there a point to the different gun companies?
Yes, Hyperion guns, they have inverse recoil. So they start at maximum recoil and they shrink down to minimum.
Okay.
Jacob's guns, they have an infinite fire rate, so as fast as you can click, they'll fire.
Okay.
Maliwan guns all use elements. Is it Torque that only use explosives? They all have explosive bullets. There's that one gun company that they have disposable guns, so once you run out, you just throw them
That's
away and they
Tedior.
explode.
Tedior.
What's that?
Tedior.
Oh, Tedior, right. What's the other
And
companies?
Jacobs makes very high damage but low fire rate guns.
What's-
and then
what a
Vladoff
Vladoff.
makes high fire rate.
Right, Vladoff is just pure high fire rate. Oh yeah, and the Bandit guns have a really high, a really large magazine.
Is Dahl burst? Is that its thing,
Dahl,
or-
yeah, Dahl
no?
is burst fire, yeah.
Yeah, Dahl's burst fire. Oh, Vladoff. Right, Vladoff has. Okay, yeah. So they all have like different things going for them.
Yeah, I also like how you assumed I'm gonna remember any of that.
Oh, oops.
You'll figure it out. Honestly, like as you play the game, it becomes kind of second nature what does what.
Oh, here we go.
Knuckle Dragger is gonna hurt.
Ah.
Yeah, for him.
Yeah.
He's actually pretty
You're a
easy
big
boss.
guy.
Nice. Yeah, they got tiny heads. Don't fall off the thing behind you. Yeah, see, this game was made on the edge of wokeness. So the game, like the game is still funny, but the DLCs aren't. You see how the
Are they not?
gets closer as you
Tiny Tina's DLC is amazing.
but that
I was gonna say, I thought Tiny Tina's one was really good. At least from what I remember.
There's an expansion where you play with the head of what's it called? That one, the explosive company. I forgot their fucking name.
Torg.
Torg, yeah. You play with the CEO of Torg, and he does like a big speech about toxic masculinity.
Oh yeah, that was in Tiny Tina's, but that was just like one bad thing out of the amazing DLC.
See, that sounds like they'd have done it ironically, but
Yeah,
I
and
assume
also
they didn't.
he like the whole shtick
Anthony
for that
Burke
character
wrote it.
is that
He didn't do it
he's a loser, and so he's a loser trying to be cool, and so him doing that is basically mocking it. Is the way I always took it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I've always been too much of a. Basically, I'm too autism to understand the humor in this game.
Okay. See, I thought they were joking too until I realized that Anthony Birch was the lead writer on that DLC, and I was like, there's no fucking way he's joking.
Well, regardless, he was the joke. So
Yes.
I was about to say, it's like, here's the thing though, but you can still take it as a joke, laugh at it, and move on.
Stretch.
Let me get that for you.
There's a stretch now.
Executing phase
I'm gonna stretch you right now. Give me your arm.
No.
Executing phase shift.
Also, we got a drink.
perks of
Ah.
artificial intelligence. I'm networked into almost everything on this planet. It's a long way to sanctuary. Please take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
It's a
At least you know
long
Anthony
way
Birch.
to
Doesn't matter how bad your life is.
Oh.
Did it ever weird anyone out that one of the ammo types literally looks like small claptraps?
I haven't even noticed that actually.
I always thought it. Hang on, I need to see it again.
Monies.
But, like, one of the ammo types, I think it's the SMG ammo boxes. They look like tiny claptraps.
And also a posture check.
Isn't that every stream, killers?
Welcome to the Southern Shelf.
Wait, we're all cucking Dev? I'm sorry, Yumi. It turns
that
out that
happening?
you're gonna have to date one of us after this.
Oh, that's how it
Oh
is.
dear.
sorry, I've already got a girlfriend.
Same.
Oh, well, I guess I'm the only one who's still single.
So, I played through this game a few times with my friends in university, and I would always snipe the racks out there in the sky while they were fighting everyone else just to annoy them, because when you shoot one rack, all of them come flying towards you. You should do it, Naomi. You should go shoot at the racks.
It's like a great
got one.
idea.
There they are.
No thanks.
Oh, someone's
Here they come.
Someone's already doing it. Here they come.
God damn you.
Yeah. Dev, while you were saying that, I was already doing it. I probably should have told you to.
So I played this on release day with the 3 people I roomed with in university.
Ooh!
It was a damn good time.
I found
I
a
really
thing.
like this sniper rifle.
Oh, the one that you start with? The
Yeah.
gearbox rifle?
Yeah, it's really quite nice.
I found a really nice revolver on in the last area.
I have a nice automatic pistol that's working really well.
Spectacular! First Captain Flint's bandit attack, the claptrap shows up. I must have been horrifyingly cruel to puppies in a previous life to deserve this.
I love Hammerlock.
I say, Bolt Hunter,
So-
kill Flint's men for me.
I think they ended up making they made
Is there a
Hammerlock
button
gay
that
and they
heals
made
you?
Axton the commando gay.
Bolt Hunter,
But
Yeah, it was
characters
stupid.
Didn't really care. Like it was just treated as normal.
it'll be quick.
I miss. You know what? I miss the days when you could have gay characters and it wasn't a statement. No, you're just.
Oh, don't you know, Dev? Being gay, it's not like a normal orientation. It's only political.
Oh, I see. That's how it is, isn't it?
Everything's political.
Ah, well.
I'm so glad I didn't play the Life is Strange sequels.
Oh God, we had so much fun playing that garbage nonsense.
Was it one of the Life is Strange sequels where they have that sequence where you're
Seriously,
able to
though-
turn off the copyrighted music, but then there's just a scene of a guy dancing in the kitchen
Yeah,
to like dead
yeah.
silence?
Yeah, that's the most recent one. That's True Colors, where they just they dance around, and there's no.
Isn't that
music
the one
playing.
where they treat empathy as if it was a superpower?
What?
As it turns out, the people who make these kinds of woke games can't conceive of
Well, hang
human
on.
kindness.
Okay, no, I need context for that. Because I wrote a character whose entire, one of his superpowers was, like, super
Oh, this is
empathy.
pretty funny. Watch him.
So-
Watch Claptrap.
Hold on a second. Zap.
Apologies, but when Claptrap speaks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one. I shall be out
Same.
directly.
Oh, so Claptrap's like
Loris,
Dev.
yes, you can. You can actually play story mode with your friends.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock.
By the way, this is like online multiplayer done right. It's the complete inverse of the Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles remake.
Yeah.
Where in that, you like if you log into somebody else's game, you get no credit for anything. You just play with them for fun. You don't, get, you don't get like any story, any advancement in the story. You get nothing. You can get like a chance to get loot at the end of a dungeon. That's it.
Whoa.
Could hand me the robot's eye, please?
Welcome to Canada.
Minoris is secret hunting.
Always.
Oh yeah, there's a vending machine on the other side of this building. If you want to buy
Yeah,
stuff.
but they're all off right now.
No, I think this one's on. Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Nice.
There's a skin there. In the item of the day. Oh, it's for Siren. There's a shooty pistol. An inflammatory animosity. See, that one's Maliwan, so it has fire bullets.
I swear that there was a game where they actually, because they actually had this thing. You know how like you'll play like a multiplayer game, you'll play a co-op game.
Yep.
And either the characters will act like there's multiple of you because the game's meant to be played in co-op, or they'll act like there's only one of you and the rest are being ignored. I swear there was a game where they actually fixed that and had alternate dialogue.
For like multiple people? That's actually neat.
Yeah, I swear there was, and I can't remember what game it was. My brain is just tickling with a memory.
I'm spouting exposition again. Apologies!
Oh, by the way, I remember Penny Arcade calling Borderlands the game where weapon arrows go up and down. Because you just like look
I mean,
at
they're
it,
not
there's more
wrong.
Green arrows up. Okay, equip the gun. It's like, okay. That's how... This is a game where you can't really get attached to any kind of weapon because you outgrow them really quickly.
I'm currently having health problems. Is there not a oh, never mind.
Get a shield.
Okay.
Yeah, you can buy shields. Zed has them
Yeah.
for sale.
And that's a new quest. So it is like Borderlands 1 in that NPCs give you quests and also quest boards like that give you quests. And there's your fast travel station. This Overwatch game mode looks interesting.
Right? I thought so too.
Penny Arcade's still like okay, but just not great anymore.
I
They
literally
made the
only
game,
know-
but not nearly as bad as everyone else has.
I literally only know Penny Arcade because the character from it, one of the characters from it, was in Pokénight the Inventory.
Yeah. See,
I know so many things just from
they're like-
Pokénight.
They were on the internet even before I was, so it's like, damn, that's original.
I remember vaguely having like an entire summer where I was like at a family member's house, and basically all I was doing was playing Pokénight.
You're just stuck there? Or?
Yeah, it was just to get away from my actual family.
Yeah.
And that was just the main game I played that year. It was really nice. I love that game.
You have the
It's
shield
just
up there,
poker.
right?
Do I?
Right there. Classic shield.
By the way, there's a bunch of skins that you can't see on the main menu, but you can see now. They've got little asterisks next to them.
Yep.
So you might want to check them out.
Oh yeah, you can also change your now that you've unlocked a fast travel station, you can actually change your skin if you want.
Oh.
You can do it there. It costs money though.
Well, I'm good.
I think it costs money. I don't know. You also change your hairstyle.
No. It's free. It's
Oh,
free
those
to
are
change
DLC.
your-
Oh yeah, Becca.
Oh.
I don't have a TV.
Oh no, it's right here. You
So
do.
sometimes I'll actually
I found
watch
it
TV
better
and I
how
nearly
it had-
vomit.
Now you can change your head and your skin.
Like me and the girlfriend went to see the new Spider-Man movie, and my god, the way adverts are these days makes me want to shoot myself. Just that everyone's wearing masks in them.
zombies
It's
if you want.
horrid.
I think a lot of this is from when I was playing back in the day. I just have a bunch of old things that I unlocked. Like, I still have characters on this game that I'm never gonna play again, but they're just from like previous playthroughs. Haven't played them since 2015. It sounds like we're fighting without you right now.
Damn.
Hey, Minorus!
No, I was dueling Minaris.
Oh, okay.
Because you can melee attack your allies when you're not in a combat to challenge them to a duel.
Right,
Oh yeah,
right.
no, Schnitzel. Minorus, sorry, not Minorus. Schnitzel, No Way Home is amazing. I'm saying the adverts before it were god-awful.
Oh, now there's a fight over there.
That was actually a terrible waste of health for me, though.
Oh god, that hurt.
We
I keep
just
thinking
bullied
of
that
him.
poor Mong.
This game came out in 2012, which makes
Oh,
it,
don't.
this is actually like its 10th year anniversary.
That's one area free of bully monsters.
Please don't.
This would be an even greater
Please don't what?
when Eliasberg
Please don't what?
to celebrate your
Don't make me think about that.
done.
How old you are?
You poor baby.
This is 10 years old. That's fucking with my head.
This
Well,
game
keep
came
in
out when I
mind,
was
though,
in
keep in
college.
That's pretty good. Keep in mind that gaming is basically stagnated for the past 5 years, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, there aren't. Oh, damn it.
Fun.
That was accidental.
I know.
No, that's just where they spawn, yeah.
I know.
Oh, okay, just fucking, you do whatever you want, Naomi.
You know what I'm missing out of
do
this game,
anyway.
though, to be honest?
Man.
It needs a slide move.
Yes.
Yes,
I keep trying to slide.
I got those Apex reflexes too.
Yep.
Yeah, because you guys play Apex together sometime, eh?
I literally got pulled into it just the other day for the first time since that game launched, and I kind of loved it, actually.
We don't
It's a lot of
particularly
fun
play
when
it
you
together. I think, but we all have played it. Yes.
Nice.
God, this thing takes forever to load.
Yeah, it's
Jesus.
why you got to get rid of those starting guns real quick. Equip something else.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Will do. I don't think I have any other snipers.
Oh god,
you
I
have
hate
that-
how this
that-
gun looks.
that's a pretty
This is
good-
disgusting.
Yeah, the green gun.
I definitely just got a revolver that specifically says fires as fast as you can pull the trigger.
Yep.
I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
currently
I'm
fighting
gonna
with
turn
two
in this
pistols.
quest.
You know, I feel like I would have had fun with a Salvador build, but specifically with pistols. So he's just dual wielding pistols everywhere.
Survive out here.
For any length of time, you'll need
Get like 2 6-shooters.
humbly suggest
Yeah, exactly.
Crimson Raider safe house. You'll need to take the
Oh, these are DLC. Okay.
I really do like as well that in this game you can walk up to an NPC to hear them talk, or if you just walk away from them, you just hear them on the radio.
Yeah. It keeps playing. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that smooth transition because it means
Oh,
you can
little
just
DLC.
play,
Yeah, it's
you know?
Box House.
Oh, yeah, what quest do we want to do?
Well, I assume you guys are gonna head over to the
Yeah, let's do the
Bully
shield
Mom
thing.
Cove next, right? That's usually where I go whenever I play this game. I
Yeah,
Well,
got
we
that
might as well
field
get the
fresh,
extra
basically.
shield. That seems like a plus to me.
Oh yeah, there's a shield up in the that high area there.
Yeah.
I'm sniping. If you guys want to go down there, I'll catch up.
Nice.
This ain't a place for no better man.
Yeah, you need a new sniper. That's for damn sure.
This thing is all over the place for me.
I have a scoped revolver, but its accuracy is for shite.
Oh,
Ow.
how'd you guys start dying?
I've no fucking clue.
Can you revive him?
I got him.
Okay.
There was an explosive barrel down here that did all of my health in one blow.
Jesus.
Of course.
Remember, if you get a kill while you're down, you get right back up.
Working after
Yeah, but everybody was
Doesn't
already
seem to
dead from the
count.
explosive barrel.
integrates with it.
Is that what killed us? That explains it.
Yes, that was what it was. An explosive barrel hit us both.
And ignore what he said about that power box.
Where are you guys going?
Away.
We gotta go find a
Abandoning
fuse.
Naomi.
No, I'm fine.
No,
I'm
we're just running around
unexplored.
looting.
I mean, I'm also looting, so I can't complain.
Just loot while they go fight your battles.
Yep.
God damn it, woman.
That's what
Why am I
you
getting
do.
pop-ups
You
from
know
a
the place?
Discord? There's someone
be
just
fair,
made
that
like
is
a
very
new
female.
Discord room.
You ding. You guys hit level 4. Oh, actually, you guys are hitting level 4 much faster than I did when I was soloing this.
There's a fuse on the other side.
Well, you can play through the game a lot quicker when you've got more people.
Yeah.
You're you're spreading enemy fire among people, and you need to spend less time in cover, less time being
Well, the
defensive.
enemies have more health though too.
Yeah, but it's not about the health exactly as much as the action economy.
Yeah.
It's a time issue.
And I mean, once you hit level 5, you'll be able to actually have skills.
If you run fast enough, you can get through the fence.
Yeah, listen, don't go trolling. Neo's gonna actually do it.
Nah, it's an invisible wall.
An invisible wall, eh?
No, there's a fuse box.
Shut up, Claptrap. Yeah, the game actually wants you to run into the fence stupidly.
Why? Do I have?
Because Claptrap's being stupid. Stop.
If I could,
This is the classic humor of the era that I just don't get.
Yeah.
grab the capacitor.
Oh, maybe grab it with your teeth. And just plug that fuse into Brewster's power box, and you'll be able to ride the elevator.
Also, it's probably good to let Naomi know that right over there, that's a toilet. That's a big treasure chest. It actually has it has guns in it, not just.
Yeah, the Dookie huts are pretty great.
Yep.
Again, the humor of the era.
One thing that's still weirding me out is that this game doesn't have hit scan guns. Like, the bullets have, travel time even with, pistols.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
I mean,
especially because some of them are quite slow. No, some of them are quite slow. Check this out. Come here.
Well, actually, I think the sniper rifles are... Actually, they're pretty fast. Sniper rifles.
They're fast, but they're still not hit scan.
Actually, no. You can cut to my camera if you like.
Again, here, I'll press it.
Look at this one.
This
one, it's got such a weird delay.
Oh, because that's an explosive round. They move.
Yeah, that's a Tor.
Slow, yeah.
Those are gyro jets. That's a bolter.
It's just odd. That's all.
Yeah, all Torg weapons are gyro jets like that.
Hold on, Naomi's really far behind.
No, it's fine. I'll run and catch up. It's all good.
We're just going back to this thing now.
Yeah, we're going back to plug in the
I can see
elevator
where they are,
fuse
Dev.
You guys
Let's all gather up at the elevator.
Naomi needs to start playing the Whammon card more.
Nah.
Help me, silly boys!
I love that you think that would make any of us care.
I know, right?
This used to be a sizable hub for the resistance until everyone heard
Bye.
Bye.
Wow. Yeah, the Torgs have the slowest projectile speed, yeah.
Get your help, cheese,
Wait.
Rocky.
Minaris literally just bailed on us.
I swear to God.
No, Denz did it first.
You just gotta hit the switch again.
I know, but you could have just waited on the elevator for the rest of us.
I could have, but that was funnier because you were being slow.
Naomi's needs for cat ear headset. I actually bought her one of those.
Yeah, I did.
Both of my siblings have them, and they look terrible. They just look bad quality.
There's a few problems with them, but at least the audio quality is good.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. They look really bad. They look like they'd have terrible quality.
I thought you turned it in at the shield machine, but I guess not. You should turn it in all the way back. You can jump off, by the way. There's no
There's no fall damage. It's like a good Halo game.
Are you gonna shoot the gas tank?
Oh, that's what it was. I couldn't tell what it was, and I was like, the fuck is this nonsense?
Yeah.
Geronimo.
I keep reflexively trying to put my gun away to run faster,
I
too.
love games, no fall damage. It's my favorite thing.
Man, you really do have the Apex vibes.
I mean, the reason they say that there's no fall damage is because Pandora has less gravity than Earth. Fair enough. But you still fall pretty fast.
It's just for gameplay convenience. There's a lot of cliffs.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Why is it the last person who always drops me?
Nice. There's a quest though.
We've hijacked the train that runs through the dust. If all goes well, we should get to Sanctuary in a day.
Yeah, wasn't Helena Pierce in the first game?
Yes, she was the mayor of the town.
That's right. She was the mayor of What was
New
it called?
Haven.
New Haven? Thanks for the
That is
$5, filthy casual. Shut up and take
New
my money.
Haven is a real place, by the
Thank you.
way.
She was a lieutenant in the Crimson
Wait, hold on.
Raiders,
Yeah,
the
turn back around. Hand in that quest.
I'd be very interested to know what became of her.
Kind of infuriating me that
More than happy to. Would you like to do battle with
when you go and when you press E to talk to someone, you don't then press E to accept their quest. You've got to go to enter. It's
Yeah,
a really
super
small
annoying.
thing,
Yeah.
but it's infuriating.
Oh, I just click on them.
No, yeah. See, I'm using the buttons.
Yeah, sell a bunch of your junk.
Oh, that's pistol ammo. Oh, okay.
That's the ammo machine. You can sell stuff. Yeah.
All right, so we got a lot of, we got a bunch of things. You can grab Claptrack. There's a
Can I just sell
hair
these?
collection if
You
you
can,
want
but if
to.
you haven't unlocked it when you might want to.
Well, I didn't know that. Oh, you can inspect your guns in the inventory, and then there's a dedicated screenshot button. I actually didn't know that. That really adds to the whole, hey, there's so many guns in this game, so you can actually take pictures of the guns.
Yep.
I actually really like that.
Axton, talk about Snoozeville. See, I actually like him. I like him and I like Gage 'cause I like pets. I always play pet classes. I played,
Axton
like, hunters
is
and
like
shamans and death knights in World of Warcraft.
Yep, pet classes are the best
Axton.
classes. Prove me
Axton
wrong.
is fun because he's intentionally generic, and that's the joke.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like specifically like necromancy classes. Like if I play Skyrim, I'm getting fucking raised zombie.
Yeah.
For me, I really like spellcasters in every type of game and characters that play like them, and
Yeah,
anything that's like
spellcasters are
a
fun,
stealth
too.
class.
Spellcasters and spellcasters that are also pet classes are also fun.
Yeah.
Those are my
Remember,
favorite.
don't kill them with bullet. Oh wait, we already killed these guys.
Rip.
Well, then how do you collect the hair?
Look at this guy. Dev, I don't know
them.
if he's felt the same way for you, but look at how this guy's died.
Hold on, turn around. Here, I'll turn on yours.
Yeah, Dev, you gotta be more on top of this.
He's just sitting there. Yeah,
Like,
it's
he
the
looks
same
like
for all of us, yeah.
he looks like dude. He looks like me when I get home from work. He's like,
He's
you
getting
know
a
what? Hang
blowjob
on.
right now.
Get out the way. I need to get a screenshot of this actually.
Hold on, switch to my camera view. This other one over here has a funny pose too.
There we go. Right, I'm gonna edit him
Yep.
a little bit.
they all
Yeah,
fall
it's
kinda
the
differently for
same
each
kind of
person.
one. I need to edit a big bottle of Dr. Pepper into his hand, just like.
Oh, wait, you've got me as
I
the
believe
wrong
these guys
view.
would respawn if we just jump through the transition and back,
I
right?
think if we come back here, we get a mission specifically in the Southern Shelf Bay.
Right, so we can go through and respawn these guys. So.
Yeah, I think
I
if we
guess,
could go,
yeah, makes sense.
we'll
Well,
just
yeah,
go through
I
and then
think
just come right
You
back.
guys already
and-
have two missions. You have to fight the guy riding a bullymong, and you have to collect a bunch of fur.
Mm.
And so I recall here, if you go right, you get all the fur. If you go left, you fight the guy with the. Oh wait, you going back?
This is
The
just to
fur was
respawn
actually
the
in
guys.
that area. We just needed to respawn the guys by leaving the zone.
Oh wait, why are you
Define
respawning the
pet
guys?
classes.
We get the hair.
Skip Faraday.
No, there's a
Skip
bunch of hair
Faraday.
on that map too.
That's not
Skip
what
Friday.
it
Pet
says in
classes
that.
are classes where you're not very strong.
didn't
Your
respond.
entire
That's
character is
weird.
based around summoning creatures to fight for you. That's a pet class. So, both Axton and Gage the Necromancer in this game both more revolve around summoning their turret or their robot to fight on their behalf rather than them themselves getting strong. That's a pet class.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's switch over to this class, this one, because this is just around town.
Okay.
It's a
And we
weird
can-
touch, but this game's whole thing is like, oh, it's like mutants in space and shit. I like the way they distinguish your characters in the minimap is that you have multiple heads on like the generic body. That's always been such a small touch
Wait,
that I
what?
kind of love. Look in the top right. You see how it's like a triangle with a head for one of us, and then the other person is a triangle with two heads, and then a
I
triangle
think
with
that
three
you
heads.
were probably interpreting that very loosely.
I'm
It's
reading-
just number
I'm
one, two,
reading
and
into
four.
that more than.
It's just 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I get that, but I imagine that as being kind of like, you know, when it's on a like the way they show a toilet, like just a generic man on a toilet door, but then it's like with two heads and with three heads, and because everything here is mutants. That's always how I interpreted that.
Oh yeah, there's like a bunch of audio logs around.
Am I just entirely like reading into that?
Yes.
What is the meaning of this?
Fair enough.
What was your name?
Pierce.
Well, Miss Pierce, and please don't tell me it's Mrs. Pierce and break my heart.
I like Handsome Jack.
Yeah, he's
Right.
kind of a dick, isn't he?
He's really started the fad of the villain constantly calls and is a dick,
Yeah.
just to keep himself present throughout the game.
This is
It's
one of
the
the first games to do
charismatic
that, and it became a
villain
thing.
thing that then became Far Cry's thing.
So where's
after
the next
that.
audio log? Oh, it's over in Hammerlock's house.
Is it? No, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Every time somebody says Hammerlock, I think you're going a different way with that name in the second half.
I'm assuming that's the intention.
It's entirely possible.
Is it on the roof?
What's the point of this fucking telescope?
Just look around.
To
I guess.
see things
Maybe
that
it's
are
in
far away, genius.
there. Yeah, there it is.
Okay, how about this? Lady, I don't even know what to call you. You tell me why you look like you headbutted a belt sander, and I'll let all of you go right now.
My husband gave me a skag pearl ring. The pearl released hunger-inducing pheromones.
Jesus.
Oh, you know what?
Oof.
I am so sorry. I just forgive me. Where's your husband now?
He's dead.
That is a heartbreaker. But you got something in common with him now, at least.
Jesus.
Such a way to introduce your main villain. Like, generally, if you're playing this game, that's how you first like are properly introduced to his character, and it's just like fuck. I love that.
There's a dead guy in this box that the audio log was in.
Oh my god. Wilhelm, kill these savages.
And there they go.
Oh, his delivery's great.
Shame. A real shame. Please return the echoes to me whenever you are capable of doing so.
Where is he's over there, isn't he? Yeah, he's still hanging around here.
He's around as spooky, I think. Yeah.
Huh?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Greetings. Do you feel you have too many bullets, but not enough money?
Hi, Jove.
Things need to be shot, and by Jove, you're the one to shoot.
Flint and I
Okay, now we can head over to where that thing was, where it was early on the left. Hold on.
Right. Blackburn Cove. You okay now?
I'm so excited.
Always experiencing gaming history.
Yep. Super exciting.
Isn't that like 90% of Game Boomers content?
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, most new games
I'm not,
suck,
I'm not
alright?
gonna lie, when I very much related to Naomi when you guys were playing Final Fantasy VII.
Thank
And
you.
she was just like, I don't get any of it. Like,
It really was
actually,
a product of its time.
I actually bought Final Fantasy VII on the Switch ages ago, because I think I just had some, like, Nintendo money.
Yeah.
And I never played through it. Because it
should,
just
it's a good game.
didn't...
No,
It
the
didn't
original
click me.
sucks because it's so old. And
Listen, the remakes
quest
work.
logs are good.
Only if you're a fucking zoomer who can't remember anything.
Oh, fuck you.
Dude,
I don't wanna
I-
waste paper or my phone battery having to write shit down when I can
You
just
waste
be
your
in the
phone
game.
battery on Reddit all the time anyway.
Yeah, that's because I want to, not because I have to. It's different.
I am the cultured man who wastes his phone battery on TV tropes.
There you go.
Okay, so
Social justice
there's-
tropes, more like.
you know, you're gonna jump right in there.
I wasn't
Bruh.
gonna jump right in there.
Okay, so there's some reasonably strong bullymongs in this area. And if you want to get your fur, there's a path. Yeah, see? There's
So do you need to
path.
melee them to death? Is that how you get the fur?
Whoa!
Fuck you!
Yeah, the path to the right basically
Oh shit.
leads you. Oh, can you?
Nope.
You're not gonna revive him?
I'm alright.
I'm not.
Just remember, Naomi, you can revive people, right?
Yes, I know, Dev.
Okay, I'm just reminding you.
Believe it or
'cause
not, I do remember.
You forgot everything else in the first game. I figured I'd kill you on this one.
Damn it.
There's another one. He's gonna throw something at you.
Who summoned these fucking birds?
The racks. Well, honestly, if you like miss a shot and it flies off and then gets close to them, they'll come attack you.
Once you're done collecting all the fur, why don't you bring it to me instead of Hammerlock?
I overheard Claptrap asking you for the bullymong fur you're collecting. as I fear he would do something irredeemably stupid with it, like make a mohawk out of it or something, let me sweeten the deal.
Nice, good job.
Okay, so I should point out, if you do give it to Claptrap, he does actually have a mohawk for the rest of the game, I'm pretty sure.
I think just in this area.
Wait,
Is it only this area? Oh, fuck. But he does actually make
first, because Bullymong, it's a great place to grind out that final level. I'm fighting these Bullymongs over here. Also, wait, do you guys all have the fur now?
We got 2 of them, I think. Oh no, I think we got all of it actually, because they just gave me that prompt.
Oh, now you have 3.
No, we need one more.
Yeah, I think they just spawn when you kill them.
Bring it to me and my sniper rifle shall be yours.
Screw that noise. Bring me the fur, and I'll give you.
I mean, sniper rifles are cooler than shotguns,
I
right?
actually would rather have a shotgun, to be honest.
I'd actually rather have a sniper, but I
Wait,
mean, that's fine.
can't you each choose or no?
I think you all picked
chosen for the
Quest.
group.
That's lame.
I don't.
So,
I
yeah,
am almost
I don't
level
know.
5.
I think there's like a boss Bullymong up on that wrecked boat. But there's
Let's go
no
kill
quest
it.
that leads to him. You just go there and you might get some rare shit out of it.
Or a sniper rifle or shotgun?
I don't care.
It's not
Oh.
helpful.
It doesn't matter that much in the end.
Yeah, see the thing is I want Claptrap to have a dumbass fucking mohawk. That amuses me more than anything else.
Yeah, anime guy, that's actually a decent deal, but I wouldn't trust any deals in the GPU market right now. Considering how rare
Dude,
shit
I
is.
actually know somebody who bought a it was supposed to be like a 3070, I think it was, and he got it, and it was literally an old GPU, like a 10-year-old GPU
Oh,
in a
that's
3070 box.
shitty.
Yeah, that,
Holy
people are like taking the fan and the cooler of a new GPU and putting it on an old one and like reselling it. It's like, it's the real deal. It's like, yeah, okay, buddy.
We're going over to that boat, you said?
Yep. You just gotta go through here and then around.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I remember this game very well. Level 5, you can now get your turret. Who carries a 10-foot whip in their purse? Apparently white people.
Yep, that's what the
you're a pistol
fucking.
ammo. Yeah, you were using
I
two
mean-
pistols, so you're
Yeah,
a pistol ammo.
that's fine. I didn't realize I was using
Oh.
2 pistols.
What are you grabbing? That's a pistol? That's a pistol.
Oh, that's unhelpful. I'll grab this one.
Okay. Do you have any other guns? You have only pistols. Wow.
I'm smart.
Well, you can at least put your skill point in.
Yeah, I can at least put my skill point in. I'll do that. Ignore what's going on around me. That's what I do.
Yeah. And now you have a turret.
Woo.
With any luck, you'll find more pistol ammo. There's a shield. So I'm reasonably sure that Borderlands invented the looty shooty as a genre, right?
Yes, very much so. Unless you count Diablo
Yeah,
games.
I mean-
It wasn't a shooter though.
Well, no, Borderlands is the first, I believe, to apply it to a shooter.
Yeah. Because after that, you had stuff like, didn't you have like Anthem and Destiny?
Destiny.
I mean, Destiny's essentially just an MMO.
I thought Destiny was that racist guy.
I got it. But he's not racist though.
Destiny's actually like, Destiny's
Oh,
like
fuck.
seems to be like rebelling from like the lefty sphere.
That fella
Ever
hit
since-
me in the head.
Ever since his big like fight with Vorsh over
Yeah.
Rittenhouse.
I basically know the deal the deal of that. He was like poking around, wondering what lefty beliefs were, because 4 years ago he was quoted as saying, "What's wrong with communism? It's just an economic idea, right?" And then he starts learning more about it, and he's like, "Oh, that's what's
He
wrong."
seems like someone who isn't
Guys,
morally
we got a bird
deficient.
drum.
He's just ill-informed, and that, you know what? That's fair.
Yeah. I recall Callum at one point. Callum said that, classical liberals can still form a society with social liberals like Destiny because they want generally the same things. They just disagree on the amount of government involvement. But you can't form a society with socialists.
It's funny you mentioned Callum because I'm reminded of something he's been saying recently, which is conservatives have become so fucking pathetic. We all clap our hands like seals because someone said a woman is a woman. It's like, oh my god, base take, and it's like,
Whoa, that was like a... Hold on, that was a rare thing.
Yeah, it was.
What is that?
That actually was originally from one of those Daily Wire guys. I don't remember which one. 'Cause I don't watch them.
I think
Matt
I remember him
Walsh.
saying that he was quoting someone. I just can't remember.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Walsh. That was the one.
That's a rare skin for the catch a ride system. You can skin out your vehicles now.
Oh, cool.
Andrew Clavin. There we go. Thank
was
you,
it Clavin?
Thank you, dear.
I don't watch any of those guys.
I don't either.
fine.
I'm just
I don't
quoting
watch
what
it.
Callum said.
You know what? You should only watch me. Watch all my old videos and then watch them again.
Okay,
Why?
okay.
And watch his newest video because oh my gosh,
here,
that stupid
don't pick up the
thing.
ammo. Don't pick up the ammo. Doesn't. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was trying to make a point, but thanks. Okay.
You're welcome.
What's the point?
I needed the ammo though.
He's
was
really
sitting looking-
excited about the fact that they look like little claptraps.
Yeah, pistol ammo looks like claptraps.
Oh, I didn't even
And
notice.
I was trying to. That's why I was trying to point it out to you, but you took the ammo before
We'll
you.
see it again, I'm sure.
Uh,
Okay, so
You can
up
literally
on this
see it in the
plateau,
store.
There's like apparently
it's hard
a
to see
big
from
fight.
from that angle it is in the store.
Oh my god! Don't,
I love how the
okay,
characters. I love how the characters make like a really exaggerated grunt every time they jump. So when we're running around, it sounds like a porno.
jeez. So I have to wonder if they cut content or what, because there's no quests associated with this area. It's just a place.
I think
you
it's
can
just
go.
a place to fight bullymong's.
Yeah.
I think they put in here so that people who are not good at getting the fur could get it more easily.
There it goes.
Oh.
It doesn't have health. If it takes damage, it reduces that time.
I know.
How do you know?
Because you made me demo all the characters
that's
to
right.
pick which one I wanted
Hold
to
on.
play.
I demoed the characters at level 5,
Yes.
and then you just played for a minute.
Yeah.
The things I do for love.
Dev, are you sure that you have the
fucking
upper
kidding me
brain
now?
functions for that?
So, since we are at that point, the point being level 5, Denziel's ability is basically to crowd control one person for a short amount of time. Minaris
really good
is
bosses.
the ability to pull out an axe and go berserker for a little bit.
Yep.
And Ghost, your ability is to turn invisible?
It leaves behind a decoy that distracts enemies, and then you turn invisible.
Yep.
Right.
You also get boosted melee and gun damage for the length of time you're invisible, but if you leave it sooner, it has a shorter cooldown.
Right.
So it's kind
There's
of
really
weird and
nothing
complicated.
associated with this. This looks like it will be something.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. There's nothing here. Well, no, there's
Come
something.
here.
There's no
Like,
quest
look
to
where-
go here.
Well, oh, no, hang on. I just swapped my camera, but like, there's like a weird like, little thing you can jump to here. You'd think that'd at least be a collectible. You see?
Stop screaming!
I think there's a boss bullymong that shows up here. I think. Is that him? Yeah. A single badass bullymong spawns, which is pretty early in the game. Something like that. Oh, out of ammo.
There are 2 of them.
Naomi has no ammo because she only has pistols.
That's fine.
Oh lord.
Just let your turret solo it.
Yep.
The turret's too far away.
There you go. You got some. Oh, you fell off. It just.
What the fuck was that?
There are 2 of the badass ones, by the way.
Naomi's out of the
What?
fight.
What is wrong with my grenades?
Oh, how do you throw grenades, by the way?
G.
G?
G for grenade.
It's a terrible keybind, but okay.
You have 2 grenades.
Yep.
I think if you just jump into the water, you die.
My grenades fly up into the air and then they are fireworks. It's weird.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
maybe-
like
I
a
thought you would
goof
respawn at
item
the
that
save
was
point.
added
Well,
in one of the DLCs.
All right.
Apparently, it does actually do a lot of
I
damage,
thought you
but
respawned at the save point, but
I'm
no.
just gonna
Ooh,
You're just gonna
thank you.
die. Well, when
Oh
you
my
die,
God,
you
that is
lose,
the
I think,
grossest
10%
thing I've
of your
ever heard.
money,
That's fine.
and you respawn at the save point.
I'll
Did
go
you
and
find
get
the thanks,
Naomi.
man?
What was the grossest thing you've
Thanks,
ever heard?
pal.
when you were reviving me, your character just went, "I love you."
Death.
Oh, never mind.
When I was doing it, he went, "Get back on your meat haunches!"
Naomi, your character just did the fucking Terminator 2 thumbs up thing.
Yep.
Ooh, I have a new skill point.
Where are you now?
Fuck am I?
Oh, you have to go back up that way.
Oh, it's just a different day. or
Well,
sun. It's a different sun.
Yeah, apparently the planet spins really fast, so you go through day and night in like 15 minutes.
Awesome.
They put all this shit in the lore. Apparently it's the year like 21,101.
Oh wow! So we're halfway to Warhammer 40k.
You gotta make the jump. Yep. Actually, I think didn't you get like a shotgun or something?
I don't know.
You have to equip it, but yeah.
Oh, jump on the chain here. Don't actually use the thing. You get a challenge for it.
Oh, you have to like tightrope it?
A chain where? What?
It's pretty easy.
What's this?
Yeah.
Nope, not that way.
Look, it's like a bridge. You can like
I'll
move this
stop
little like
directing you.
platform
You
across.
Figure it out.
If you walk across the chain, you get a challenge for it.
Oh, also, as you increase increase your challenges, you unlock badass ranks, which you can use to increase your stats. I've got like a plus 10% to all of my stats because of it.
I'm badass rank 500, and it's like still 2% basically. It's
Yeah.
such,
I'm
it's such
at badass
I'm-
rank 40,957.
What?
Yeah, I'm only 2,051, unfortunately.
Where's the chain anyway?
Way
Yeah,
the fuck
where
back.
are you?
Oh, yeah, way the fuck
Oh,
back
you're
here.
way
Naomi died, man. She's been running back this whole
behind,
time.
Yep.
Okay.
While we wait for Naomi, so Dev, when are you gonna get the new Monster Hunter game and play with me?
I don't know enough about Monster Hunter yet.
The new one is actually pretty easy to get into. It's one of the easier ones, and it's also a lot of fun. And I would also be happy to.
Yeah, it's
teach
just, you can just run across the
And
wire.
you don't have to suffer through the netcode of World.
World had a really bad netcode and a really
We
it has
have
design
been
problems.
like routinely trying to get it working with our own group, and it's the last stream we had. We literally couldn't do a single full hunt because it just kept dying, and we have almost got it figured out. We think we might know what will fix it next time, but it's like we have wasted entire streams just trying to figure it out.
Hope I would actually wait to get this game, just because it goes on sale for like 97% once a year. Just hold out. Like, you can get this game and all the DLC for like $3 if you just wait for the right sale.
I got a pistol with a melee attachment, and I am in my fucking glory right now.
Oh yeah, it's great.
My only regret is that I don't get the cool sword animation anymore.
I play this game so much I didn't even know that. So, the last Monster Hunter I played was the one on the Wii, which was some time ago.
Yeah, that's Monster Hunter Tri, which is also one of the better ones in my opinion. I would say Tri is probably the second best after the new one, which is, in my opinion, the best.
Nice.
I hope so, Schnitzel. I think we got to figure out our volume balances in the Monster Hunter streams. Things were just a bit too loud, and she was getting a bit stressed. So.
Yeah, don't these guys? Yeah, they drop a lot of loot. So I guess if anyone finds a non-pistol, hand it to Naomi because she has 6 pistols and nothing else. So ammo's tight.
Here's
no, so basically nothing but pistols.
Here's a
There's a boss over here who is currently kicking my ass. If anybody's got it.
Ooh, I've got a thick rifle.
Oh, you got
Yeah,
it.
I have a bunch of different rifles and pistols if you want them, Naomi. I can give you them. Did that dude literally just shout, "Get styled upon"? That is amazing.
yes, he did.
Oh, he's shooting at something.
And I'm like,
Hey, citizen,
honestly,
what's up?
I don't know nothing about mopeds. But I got a thing for you. Follow me.
Numi.
Huh?
Let's see.
Are you gonna drop something?
Oh, there it is. All right, here. Rifle.
Don't lose it.
Tinkle.
That's actually pretty good.
It's a pretty good rifle
So
too.
yeah, that's an explosive assault rifle. So that'll actually be quite good. Explosive element, different ammo.
Oh, shut
type,
your
thank God.
fucking mouth, my other account.
You have a skill point, by the way. Okay. I didn't know if you knew that.
Oh man, I have a I have a toy
real with you.
shotgun. It's amazing.
I'm gonna be real with you. The first like third of the Monster Hunter movie was good, and then it fell apart. But the
really?
start of it was good.
I'm shocked you
Yeah,
even
there
give
was.
it that. It's like the Attack on Titan live action movie where it like blends real life shit with it, and it's horrendous.
Okay. Yeah, it seems
Driving
It's an
over the
isekai
car.
for no reason, yes, admittedly. But I did appreciate that at the very start of it, they showed that like a normal human in the Monster Hunter world is way out of their element, out of their depth.
I know.
I've actually not seen it. I just can't stand the idea of someone driving around with a car in Monster Hunter.
Well, what's really hilarious is they have like a bunch of badass special forces people who for some reason are led by a tiny woman.
Oh, classic.
Well, it's because it's the same guy who did the what are they? The
Thank you.
Resident Evil movies. Is it Mila Djokovic?
Resident Evil. Yeah.
Oh, is it actually Mila Djokovic? Oh my god.
Yeah, it is because she's literally the director's like wife or something. And
Yes.
so she's always the star of everything.
I'm pretty sure they met when he was making the first Resident Evil movie.
Dude, I find that hilarious because in any other arena of life, if you just were like, hey, I need to get my spouse in here as the main, the lead of this, people would, people would call you an asshole and say you can't do that.
Something politics.
Well, keep in mind, guys.
Oh god.
That's what
oh
I
god.
did with Naomi.
Oh god. Help, Dev. You might want to pull this up. Hi. Hello. Oh god.
Okay.
I could use a hand up here, please.
I'm not giving you a handy, Spooky.
Oh god, Spooky, you're like off by yourself.
Yep. I don't even know.
I
how to
was
get up
roaming.
Yup, you're dead.
I'll get you. Oh no, you.
No, you won't.
Hold it.
That's fine. I'll catch up. Oh wait, I'm just down a little bit. So that's not that bad.
Getting him.
Nice. You guys are making a good team.
Dude, I love playing Siren. Ow. I mean, in fairness, Schnitzel, what franchise has good movie adaptations? None, that's what.
Oh, hold on. The Mario Brothers movie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Chris Pratt.
From 1993, dude.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Everyone's gone. Holy shit. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Just kill them while you're down.
Gee, really?
There's nobody around me.
That's why.
Yep.
I literally
The
don't do
Mario
enough
was
damage to
great.
kill this
Yeah.
guy.
The first Mortal Kombat, well, here's the thing. The first Mortal Kombat is great because we were all kids when we saw it. If you watch it now, it wouldn't be that great.
But for
Oh my
me,
gosh, I forgot I had a chicken on my head.
What?
Then why didn't...
What's up?
Now it's switches.
Yeah, I think you just scroll wheel it, right?
Yes.
You okay? Are you getting frustrated?
Frustrated at you.
Me? What? For what? Helping?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna, you know what? You're gonna be like hang off a cliff one day. You're like, Devin, pull me up. And I'll just be like, but you're frustrated. You're gonna like kick the shit out of me after the stream is over.
No, I'm just gonna ignore you and pretend you don't exist.
That's normal though.
Dev, you like it when she does that. I know you.
Man, hold on. So yeah, the first Silent Hill movie was okay. Detective Pikachu and Sonic were both like okay movies.
I will admit I have heard that Detective Pikachu's okay.
It's okay,
It's
yeah.
okay.
You
That's
saw
not
it, it's
even a
okay.
real adaptation, though. It just contains Pokemon. It's like a different thing.
Yeah, it's like a different.
I really liked it.
No. Technically, it's an adaptation of the Detective Pikachu game, which was like a Japan-only thing.
That's true. Yes.
Which I'm not gonna lie, I really want to get a hold of at some point. I mean,
Oh,
you know,
shoot.
You want to get
Brand.
a hold of you?
Oh, there's one guy up there. Just one.
I gotta be
fella.
honest,
in their
not
car.
into Pokemon.
Oh shit.
Did I ever tell you
that's a
what
badass.
I did? Did I ever tell you what I did with Detective Pikachu?
What's that?
Hang on. Oh, there we go. Right, Naomi, are you about to be disappointed in Dev as a boyfriend? Oh, more than you already are.
Oh,
Am I?
okay.
Okay, so for a Valentine's Day present for my girlfriend, because she loves both Pokemon and she also loves Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Okay.
And I
That's a
got
weird
here. I got a Detective Pikachu plushie. I ripped him open, and I installed a sound, like a speaker inside him that plays Danny DeVito quotes from Always Sunny.
Nice.
That's pretty funny, actually.
It's great. So we now have a Detective Pikachu that will say the N-word.
I have a lot of questions about your relationship, and I don't want an answer to any one of them.
Wow.
You got 2 extra shields. You can, yeah.
Did Pikachu come out in the West? I thought it was a Japan only thing because I never saw anything of it in the West.
Ooh,
So I always assumed that it was just a Japan only release.
Yeah, they took the shotguns. That's fine. They stole it.
Everyone's like, it should have been DeVito. It should have been. And then I think someone once asked him at Comic-Con, like, Mr. DeVito, what are you going to be Detective Pikachu? And he was like, what the fuck's a Pikachu? That reminds me of Gordon Ramsay. Like, what the fuck's a Twitch?
Well, I don't know what I just did. But
Tidge, Naomi's already unlocked those skins, because I unlocked them when I played. Oh shit, someone's dying. Naomi's like, I'm just gonna shop.
That's what I do.
Do I look good
I don't
at
actually
this?
have a grenade module. Could somebody throw something down there?
Exactly, Mindbender, exactly. So anyway, I started blasting.
On the wall there.
Oh, it just got no marketing at all. Okay. That explains why I never heard anything about it in the West. Yeah, whenever I saw it, it was always like in Japanese. So like when I saw stuff about it online, so I always thought it was a Japanese only release.
Tidge is raging.
Why?
Because
Are they ever gonna stop spawning? Like, good lord.
I gotta outline a few things here, okay? So most people, and you'll learn this eventually, they play Borderlands such that they don't get attached to any one gun, and they're constantly selling all their inventory because it just takes up space. Naomi's a fucking hoarder, and being a hoarder in video games is normal for a lot of games. But like, you can't be a hoarder in Borderlands.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I really know that feeling.
You know what that sounds like to me, Dev? That sounds like Naomi needs to play Monster Hunter.
Play Monster Hunter?
Yes.
Because you hoard.
Yes.
Monster Hunter is amazing. You hoard everything in Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter is literally waste not, want not. You fight a monster and you cut all of the pieces off of it.
I can only speak for World, but in Monster Hunter World, there is only one occasion where you will sell things, and that is your rank 1 armor.
Yeah.
Your low rank armor, sorry. Because you get high rank armor, which is crafted separately, but everything else you upgrade it constantly to make it like viable in the late game. And you want to have like 30 different weapons so that because they fit different like monsters.
Like your way back. Your shortcut back after you're done. So, speaking of hoarding, I recall my first time playing Fallout 3. I thought it was literally supposed to min-max the game by looting everything. It's like all the junk, like all the burnt books and stuff.
Oh no.
So I would like load up my inventory.
Dude,
with just stuff.
Dude, I gotta tell you right now, when I play like Fallout, when I play like Fallout or Skyrim or something like that, I actually build strength in my character specifically so I can loot all of the low value items. Because I'm that guy.
Here's the thing, and then Fallout 4 actually rewards you for that.
Oh, does it? Wait,
yeah, did you not play Fallout 4?
For base building stuff.
Like, yeah, well, not just base building. Even if you're gonna ignore base building, the gun upgrade system means that you want to have all that weird ass shit.
Oh yeah,
you know?
that's true too.
The base building was terrible though.
If you want to have good I think it's like laser weapons, then you need radioactive material, which means you need to constantly hunt for alarm clocks.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What just happened? I just like glitched through the world at like super speed.
Oops.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my rampage.
Okay, I'm not Dave, but what Falls have I played? I've played 1 and 2. I haven't beaten them though. Oh no.
He just call you Dave.
Yeah, I know. Naomi's in the water.
Fuck.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Thanks.
But you still gotta jump out of here somehow.
I know, Dev. Obviously. Fuck's sakes.
I'm quickly realizing that the most
got
effective
lucky
strategy in this game is to die intentionally in front of enemies so that you can shoot them for free while they can't hurt you anymore.
Doesn't always work.
Naomi.
I know,
Working
Dave, and
pretty
I'm
well so
talking about
far.
Fallout 4. I was saying, like,
Just don't die.
Nope, you can't jump.
Kevin, my point was that, like, then you move to Fallout 4 and it actually rewards you for that. So it's like, it's them actually improving on the game.
Quick, get out!
Okay, so I've played 1 and 2, but I haven't beaten it. I didn't play Brotherhood of Steel or anything like that.
Shit, I just did the same thing.
I played a shit ton of 3, a shit ton of New Vegas, and I played some of 4.
I just want to say, like, Fallout 2 bugs me.
Oh no, it happened to me too. I fell off and couldn't get out.
Yeah, this water is just a little bit too deep for you to get out.
No, fuck off.
Yeah, and I'm in the middle of nowhere because I bounced off a ledge weirdly, so I'm kind of just screwed.
Oh, well, Halo Infinite's doing the intelligent battle pass thing, where you're able to earn the next battle pass by finishing the current battle pass. Like, oh my god, the thing all battle passes have done.
Dude, if I understand it correctly, Halo, it also has a thing where once you have the battle pass, it's permanently unlocked, and you can just keep doing it.
There's no timer on it, which I do like, but still, it's like, most battle passes have had the rule of, oh, you finish this battle pass, then you get the credits to earn the next battle pass.
You can jump farther if you run one jump.
Probably.
So.
God, Dev, shut the fuck up and leave me alone.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not even saying anything.
I feel like we need to... Hey, Numi, I got an idea.
What?
So when's your birthday? Because I have the perfect gift.
In October.
Oh dear.
A remote shock collar for Dev.
Now fuck off.
See, I can't tell if you're joking or not. Because I mean, people have already bought them a dildo.
Gift, but I would actually send it to her, yes.
Get out of here. Wait,
Dev, you know you would like that. Don't fucking lie.
The fucking horse dildo?
No, it was a giant dog dildo that I was sent.
No, somebody, who sent us the horse dildo? I still want to know.
Oh, you were sent one as well? No, I was sent a dog dildo, and you can blame Mr. Personality and Shoggoth for that.
Oh, I see.
Lol. Man, it will take no time at all for that kind of thing to get sent to me, I'm sure. I mean, Mr. Personality,
dude, you know what the,
wonderful
dude, you
man.
know what the worst part of it is, though, is I
some
still
dice.
have it. Because I don't have any use for such a thing. Like,
but you can't get rid of it. But you can't get rid of it.
What do I do with it? It's like $100 object. I would feel guilty if I threw it away, but I have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I feel the same way about ours.
We felt the same way about the horse dildo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally just have a giant dildo that I have no purpose for.
Well, we use it to hold back a curtain. Because it's
big, really? Yeah, here's the thing, is I guarantee you, I'd end up using it as a paperweight.
You could use it as a doorstop, maybe.
Dev, all I'm saying is if I ever, if the VTuber thing ever ends for whatever reason, it's going in my background. It's like,
see, so here's the thing, is if I
into your butt.
If I got a split. If someone got a horse one for me, I could use it to just hold my phone because of the shape.
You know what I was actually thinking about doing? It's so big that I was considering attaching a handle to it and weaponizing it.
Hell yeah!
Oh, like
Saints Row that shit.
Style?
Saints Row that shit, dude.
But it's like a foot long. You could definitely hurt somebody with that.
Yeah, there's a reason that that's a weapon in Saints Row. Because it's feasible.
Is it going? I think you're. He's just shooting the fucking birds.
Oh no!
Your turn's shooting the birds.
This is fine.
Oh dear.
Hey, it's free XP.
Oh, that was sick.
It's free real estate.
Nobody saw that. Damn it.
Hold on, you're getting Martyr a dildo too, Shoggoth?
Everyone gets dildos.
Oh no!
No, she's too wholesome.
No, she's not. But I feel like it gets weird when you're actually sending it to a girl.
Listen,
I mean,
it's a meme when you send it to a guy. When you send it to a girl, it gets weird. No, it got sent to you, Dev. Okay?
No. It was addressed to both of us.
Yeah, for Naomi to use it on you.
Fuck off. No, go ahead. You know what, Shoggoth?
Dude,
I'll
don't
help
knock
you
it
choose the
until
one
you
that goes
try
to
it.
Martyr. I have a
That's all
couple
I'm
ideas.
saying.
Oh. Send her a flashlight and it's not weird.
All I'm saying is don't knock it until you tried it. You know, several hundred million gay men can't be wrong.
Oh dear. They're gonna. Well, so here's the thing: I don't have a PO box or anything, but I do have a throne that allows people to send like suggestions. So one day I'm gonna get messaged by Shoggoth and be like, "Hey, put this on your throne." I'm like, "Oh no." Speaking of which, if Mr. Personality's there at the moment, the dice have been sorted. I had to pay the fucking shipping on them, but whatever.
Oh,
yeah, the way Throne works.
I listed it wrong.
The way Throne works is if the price changes significantly or you have it wrong, they'll just ask you, the owner of the thing, to pay the difference, which is not a big deal.
But they give you 3 options. They say they refund your gifter, send a message to the gifter saying, "Hey, will you pay the extra, or you do it yourself?" And I felt rude with either of the other two, so I did actually refund it.
You know what I actually find?
So I did actually pay the difference.
You know what I actually find works pretty well is just round it up like a little bit to like the next $5 increment or so. And when they actually go to order it, they'll just not charge the full amount. They'll just charge what it actually costs to the gifter. So that tends to work pretty well.
So for me, it was like another 50% of the amount. Like it was $40 of dice, and then it was like $24 shipping because it's to England. So,
well, stop living on an island, you weirdo.
Bruh, I don't help where I was born. Fuck you.
You shouldn't have left the EU.
Ew.
Yeah, I was about to say, Dev, even as a joke, that's not funny. You shouldn't have left the USSR. Same
in fairness, I'm very much getting memories of back when, I'm definitely getting memories back from when I used to have arguments with Remainers, and one of their arguments was, someone needs to stop the Tories from being tyrants, and I'm looking at the modern day like,
You know, do any of you guys actually watch Don Carlito's new stuff? Because they did a thing on V for Vendetta recently, and all I can think is, you know, I could totally believe that England would just go entirely like fascist, no matter who's in charge.
I think you have
just be different flavors.
Yeah, I watched the video on that.
Yeah.
Their point on that was that there actually wasn't that much like ideology to it. It was just a fascist state when no one really believed in the fascism, which is interesting.
But who makes the prettiest noise?
It was.
Oh my gosh. I forgot one of the Psycho's lines is when he's looking at a piece of gear, he goes, "See the numbers, taste the violence."
Nice.
There's a gun I have called the Rocket Torpedo. If anyone wants it, it's another
a rocket torpedo.
It's another explosive assault rifle that's pretty good looking. If anybody wants it, if not, I'm going to sell it.
Oh yes, has everyone decided what trees they're going into?
Yes. I'm going down Mania. I'm going to become a big angry boy.
I'm a support boy. I'm gonna unlock all of like the heal your teammates abilities.
I am going down mostly the bloodshed tree and then later into cunning. I'm going to be stealthy melee flanker.
These trees feel tiny to me. It may be because of like modern gaming is like much more like open with a lot more options, but these just feel like there's nothing to them.
Wait, give me a sec.
Actually, when you get class mods, it opens up because they can boost you past 5.
They added a bunch of points that come with the DLCs, such that you can actually fill out 2 full trees by the end of the game.
Right, with all the DLCs, you can get up to 72 points total, if you want to like really grind at the end.
It's the made men of SFO.
Yep. You can sell that too if you want.
I mean, that's kind of hilarious, but unfortunately, we all know that Dev is only a lieutenant. Carlito is the Don.
Naomi, I love you, but you're gonna have to get over your hoarding tendencies.
What? No, I was gonna switch them and then sell it.
No, I know. No. I'm just.
He's just giving you shit.
I know you very well.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'm just keeping a shotgun in case I run out of ammo.
No, it's fine. No.
Well, then fuck off.
I know Naomi very well. You. Okay, listen. You know what? I'm not gonna make the joke.
So mean to me all the time.
I'm not gonna make the joke.
All the time.
That's probably wise, Dev. It's probably wise. You're taking your life in your hands if you do.
To be fair, Naomi and I we're at a point where we just like hit each other.
Yeah, I just slap him in the face.
That's how you know it's true love, when there's casual domestic violence both directions.
And it's like, that's abusive. And we just like punch each other, and it's like, all right.
Butt Stallion, here, boy.
Butt Stallion, dude. That's the name for your new implement, Dev. Name it Butt Stallion.
Yeah. Listen, there is only one femboy on this stream, and it ain't me.
Yeah, it's Denzel.
Yeah.
Wow. Bro, I'm a rugged.
Okay, you know
Dude,
what?
you are the
Thank you very
only
much.
one among all of us here who has like legitimate bottom energy. Okay.
That's just a really nice sniper.
That doesn't make me a femboy, okay? It's a very different fucking aesthetic.
What a way to say that! Holy shit!
I'm just gonna point something out, okay? I've had a couple of VTubers recommended to me, and they don't have feminine voices at all. They're very deep voices, but
And they all have
play
female
up
models,
the
yeah.
femboy aspect, and they have very girly-looking avatars. And these guys
Yes.
are getting like millions of views. So if you ever want to be like, if you ever want to basically be a really popular male VTuber, just LARP as a girl, and you just use your male voice. It'll work out.
Tell me.
Yeah, that only works if you're in like that weird like VR chat community where you give people sexual favors for attention and clout. So
Hey, listen, do you want to make it? Do you want to make it in the Twitch business or not?
No.
Dev, I have a day job. I don't need to make it in the Twitch business. This is my hobby.
Admittedly, I'd like to make it in the
I
Twitch
also
business,
have a day
but it
job.
feels like it's the. That just doesn't feel like it would last.
I'm gonna be real with you right now. The only way to make it in the Twitch business is to actually develop seizures.
Did what?
Oh, it's like
That
the
was
first
a
real
double
boss,
plunge.
isn't it? Light the fuses, bitches! Yeah. It's Boom.
Boom and his brother Boom. It's spelled differently, right?
I love that
Ooh,
pose.
he's ready to blow.
Okay, so Big Bertha is armored. What usually beats armor in this game anyway?
Acid.
More
Acid?
bullets.
Oh, acid element? Okay.
Oh, ow. That hurt.
Electricity beats shields. Also just shoot.
Yeah.
Get him! Get him, please!
And, oh yeah. Fire, Fire beats...
Fire is against
regular
health.
flesh, yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah.
God, I hate
That
this
was a
little dude
grenade.
jumping around.
Yeah.
How obnoxious is this?
The current grenades you have are fireworks.
Nice.
Okay, got one.
Can't even reach you for that. Oh!
No. It's good. It's good.
Oh shit.
Wait, is that my sniper?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
There's just
Whoopsie.
no scoping him.
Whoops.
If this robot doesn't stop calling me minion, I am going to turn
He
it
never
into
stops.
a chamber pot.
He never stops.
I'm going to turn this robot into a fucking luxury toilet.
That is the reason that there is only one claptrap left, because they're all fucking annoying.
Yep.
That's hilarious. Also, is there not a sell point around here? I'm gonna have to trade some of this junk out.
In a little bit.
I think it's after this door, isn't it?
Just blast this gate down, but don't do it until I'm out of the way. Understand? If you shot the gate down.
Oh my
Wait, do
god.
you want those numbers to be lower or higher? Well, whatever.
You bumbling fucking idiot.
Green arrows that you want.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
Green.
My bumbler sound alert was made for claptrap.
Oh, are we fighting again?
Yep.
Yeah.
I have great memories of like doing like inventory shit, then a fight starts and I throw my turret out, I just go back to doing inventory. It's like, here, you fight
Thanks.
for me, turret, I'll be back in a second.
Yep.
Nice level 8.
Let's see. Is there a way to make something be phase locked for longer?
I think there is a talent that does that, a longer phase lock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not-
There
it's
we go.
Probably
Sus-
under the
sounds like-
movement tree.
Suspension. There we go. I found it. I'm gonna start dual classing already.
Be careful doing that though, because it makes your more like entry abilities, which are really strong, come later. So
Yeah, but I mean, if making phase lock last longer just seems like it'll make all my other abilities better. Like, I've got one ability coming up where literally just having something phase locked makes the rest of us get health. So the longer I can phase lock means the better that ability will be.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Krieg has a crush on Maya in the lore of the game, so the two people who are playing her apparently have to smooch now, according to chat.
Well, of course, that's how that works.
Minorus, stay the fuck away from me.
I still find it hilarious, by the way, that Minorus has a huge beard, and yet still the most baby-faced of all three of us.
Oh, Flint. Doesn't Flint drop like a rare fire gun sometimes?
Probably.
I mean, his name is Flint. You would expect.
Yeah, he uses a lot of fire in his fight. I vaguely remember like grinding for it, because I think at the end of the game you can go back and fight all the bosses and named people for like rare high level guns.
Yeah,
that's cool.
And so there's like a 1% chance. What? What's up?
Why?
So what happens sometimes is if you hold a button when you're picking up a gun, it'll put it into your equipped.
I can revive while invisible.
Well, that's helpful.
Yeah, actually.
Actually, that sounded a lot more sarcastic than I meant it to.
He drops a legendary fire pistol. There are 2 new game pluses you have to go to get to end game content. Yeah, it's kind of like Rogue Legacy in that regard.
Okay, so Dev, you're more of a boomer than I am, so you probably actually like wasted your time with some of these games.
Yeah.
What was your opinion on Rage?
Rage?
Yeah, it was like a really Borderlands ripoff with like none of the comedy.
It is the most forgettable game of all time.
I've never even heard of it, man.
Really? Okay, fair enough. It was on Xbox, and it came out not long after Borderlands, the Borderlands craze.
Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, that is the appropriate reaction to Rage.
Like, I don't fucking know.
It was
Seriously,
weird. They managed to
it-
make a sequel of it as well. That was the weirdest thing. It wasn't just standalone. They made a sequel.
Hey, speaking of
Yeah,
Oh, I just fell off.
it was by
I'm
id
dead.
Software. Yeah, it was by the Doom people.
Speaking of completely forgettable games, did you guys ever play The Conduit?
That sounds familiar.
That was like, it was heralded as the Wii finally competing with the 360 and PS3 on their own turf.
Oh, I remember that game. Isn't there a fight at the Washington Monument?
Ghost, I think you're fucked.
Yeah, no, I jumped down on that badass Marauder's head just as he started moving, and it bounced me way off into the ocean. So I'm just kind of screwed. Give me 30 seconds to use the potty.
Yeah, there was an old YouTuber I used to watch a hell of a lot of, and he kind of got forgotten about, called Storm Dane. He was great. And I think he did a review on the Conduit. Anyone else? Oh god, Remember Me. Yeah, most easily memed title ever, because no one remembers Remember Me.
We actually streamed Remember Me.
Oh, we tried.
We tried. Because so someone bought us a copy of it on PS3, and I was like, you gotta play this game, dude. And I was like, alright. So we did it for a stream, and we're like, this is the most garbage fucking game I've ever played.
Yeah.
Jesus. I kind of want to go back to it, though.
No.
It has like a charm.
No.
Yeah,
It's a charm because you're old and like crappy things.
Fuck off. Oh, speaking of liking crappy things, the Star Trek Picard Season 2 trailer came out
Fuck
today.
you, it doesn't exist.
Let's wait for Spooky to get back.
And man,
Alright.
it starts up on
Spooky,
March
hurry the fuck
1st. March 1st. It's gonna be a shit show. I'm totally down for this shit show. Like, Star Trek Picard Season 1 hurt me because it was the destruction. But now I'm just like, okay, it's gonna be shit. I understand. I'm ready for it. I want to see how bad it gets.
I've been trying to watch the actual TNG on Netflix.
Put in your phone.
I keep forgetting to, though, because the episodes are so fucking long. The problem is you've got to get through the shitness of Season 1.
I was gonna rage. I was like, please put it all in one tree. I'm gonna read. People's dying. Naomi's looting. She's just practicing for the end of the SFO mansion.
I mean, yes.
Ooh, hello.
So I realized we haven't even taken a break yet. Do you guys have to take breaks yet?
I'm fine.
I think Spooky's in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, they took off Next Generation. They took it off Netflix.
Why?
Wait, what?
Because now it's on Paramount Plus. Go pay money to that one.
Get trolled, Amerifats. UK still has it. Haha.
Be our personal torture buddies for life, and we won't kill you. Take it over.
Nice.
Sadly, it's still really hard to get some Power Rangers series. I think some of them used to be on Netflix and they're not anymore. I'm shocked. Doesn't Disney have the rights to that now, or do they not anymore?
For what, Power Rangers?
Yeah, I want to watch SPD again.
Zenchen, what are you doing up there?
Dying.
Yes.
You're just like running ahead and getting owned?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm fine.
Nice. The best part is like when you run ahead to help a friend who's dying. I'll help you. Then you take all of his kills. It's like, oops.
That's the most fun part.
I love the tiny, the midgets where they've got the giant, like, chibi heads.
Yeah.
Kind of like me. This is my rifle, this is my gun.
Are they all beating up Claptrap? What the fuck is this guy doing?
He's just hanging out, having a good time.
Oh, there he goes. Jesus Christ, Claptrap, shut the fuck up.
I love it, it's just long, protracted rambles. It's a very leftist argument.
You have, I think you have the worst grenade mod in the game. That's why you start with it.
Claptrap literally just made the bike cuck argument.
He did, yeah. Bike cuck 10 years before his time.
Actually, isn't it about 5 years before its time? Because that's pretty old by now.
Real comic.
That guy just disappeared. All right. Thanks
Yeah, that was spooky.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Yeah, that's his power. Yeah.
Right. Yep.
You know, Hatsworth, when you said Shen...
Yep.
When Hatsworth said Shen there, I thought he meant Shen from XCOM, and I got very confused what he was talking about.
You okay there, Torvar? What are you doing?
Stop it! Stop it!
Is Torvar experiencing the Lost? What the fuck?
Torv!
What's happening with Torvar?
I'm sorry, Lala, what?
He's typing a bunch of numbers. Torvar!
Guys, has Torvar been hacked? What the fuck is going on?
Torvar broke out a banner mod.
Maybe there's a cat.
His wife came on to him and they're fucking on top of the keyboard.
I mean...
Oh, is it a cat or something? Oh my lord.
Cat on numpad.
The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? What? I'm sorry, Lala, really, you need to explain to me, what the fuck is the Jew Ranger? Oh, is that
God,
because
please
one
don't
of the...
explain it.
No, sorry, I think they're referring to the fact that the very first Power Rangers is based on the Sentai series Jew Ranger, which is J-U Ranger.
Right. Yeah, J-U
I
Ranger,
think that's the joke that Lala's making.
Ouch.
Sentai something
Oh, shit,
Jew Ranger.
We missed a lot of stuff, actually.
That was Torvar's child, okay. Close enough. I guessed cat, so you know.
Why don't you just like pour it down your mouth and you're gaming hard? It's like, here, Naomi, I'll help you out.
No. That would be gross.
Yeah, I wanna watch SPD again. I've been really getting back into Power Rangers lately.
Oh god, okay, so I had a conversation with people on Discord, and we were talking, they brought up Bleach because they were wondering who Dev would make me cosplay as, or Hime or Rangiku, and now I'm rewatching Bleach.
Jesus
Nice, I love fucking Bleach. Also, the question is, both of them are trash. There are like infinitely better girls than either of those.
Yeah, that I could actually cosplay as. I'm not saying there aren't better girls, just ones that I could actually cosplay as. Semi-realistically.
What do you mean?
And I said semi.
Yeah. Oh shit! Someone's dying.
Well, you're not tiny, so you can't be Rukia.
Yeah.
I feel like you could do a pretty good Halibel.
I don't know who any of these characters are.
Halibel is like a villain from later on. She always covers her face.
But not her breast.
But not her
depends on whether it's the anime or the manga.
Yeah.
To be fair,
in the anime she did actually
like
cover up her
completely
tits.
incapable of covering her breasts. They're just kind of there.
Fuck off.
They're always like out.
Halibel literally in the manga has like exposes her underboob. Like she has a shirt over the top of her tits, and then like just the bottom are just hanging out.
Yeah.
Thank you, Titanium Dragon. I agree. SPD was great.
Wait, the grandma from Love Hina, wasn't she hot? Like the girl who's like smoking all the time.
Who? Oh shit! I know her name. The one who's smoking all the time.
Yeah.
No, not Haruka.
No, from Love Hina. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were still talking about Bleach.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, see, kiddos, I watched Power Rangers during what is referred to as the Kalish era, which was SPD,
you fucking nerd.
Mystic, SPD, Mystic Force.
You fucking nerd.
Is it
okay.
Wild Force? No, not Wild Force. Fuck. Is it Wild Force? Which is the one where they were wearing tracksuits? There's like 3 in that area that were very similar.
While you talk about this, I do want to point out this is where the boss
Fury.
is, right?
Jungle Fury and RPM. Those were my.
You're all set to go here.
I'm good.
God,
oh no, dude! Titanium Dragon, I fucking loved Jungle Fury.
What do you mean?
Their mentor.
I think I downloaded where like you can choose like what your mouse like cursor looks like, and you can make it all like sparkly or like black or like whatever.
I remember those from like the 90s, and they were always like resource hogs.
Mine wasn't bad actually.
Those like literally the classic things that Joel downloads when he's destroying his PCs.
Well, no, my dad liked it because he's dyslexic and always had a really hard time seeing the mouse on our laptop.
It's just not because he's a boomer.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, you're good on ammo. Oh, actually, you're not good on sniper ammo.
Are you sure you're thinking of Jungle Fury, Titanium? Because Overdrive had terrible acting, and that was right next to Jungle
Hold on,
Fury.
are you inside the fight arena?
Yes.
Yeah, they might lock you out.
Let's turn up the heat!
Captain.
Oh, hey, look, he's a Minecraft character.
Burn, baby, burn.
He's got a big pickaxe.
That's an anchor.
Shut up.
I'll just keep shopping, don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Actually, can't you get like a Minecraft reference in this game?
Yeah,
yes, there's a creeper head. I'll show you when we get there.
I recall where it is, yeah. Over there. Nice. You gave it like a little... Oh my god!
Oh, Titanium.
Fire.
That's
Yeah,
actually pretty
there's a
sad
bunch
because
of
basically pretty much the best Power Rangers was right after that, which was RPM. That was like 90% original footage, and it was amazing. It was like a big send up to Mad Max and the Terminator. It was seriously, Titanium. I highly recommend you look up Power Rangers RPM. It was incredible.
Get in here!
It was really self-referential.
Oh my god, okay.
Like back before it got like, you know, annoying.
Yeah, he just
I got
explodes and
him.
spreads fire everywhere. That's his thing.
Did someone
There's
get me?
gonna die! Oh shit. Anybody's like, fuck this, I'm out.
And I think we stay locked
Nope,
out until
we're
the
all-
boss is
Well, the
dead.
fire's going
Rangers
to...
RPM, getting here.
Oh no, wait, I can run back in.
Power
Oh, fuck,
Rangers
get knocked away from
RPM.
Yeah, this happens a lot in fucking
here.
boss fights. They'll knock you around so
Power
you can't.
Rangers RPM, getting
Sure.
here.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Even if you die, your turret can live on.
Someone else shooting? Yes.
Yeah,
Bleach would do a thing. Spooky, are you muted or are you just being quiet?
Oh no, sorry, I was talking this whole time, but I was stupid and I didn't unmute my mic.
Ooh.
Ba-da-pop.
Kill him, miners! Kill him!
I mean, it could be worse. It could happen on my stream, which
There you
happens
go.
all the time. No, but I was just realizing that Zero being an assassin doesn't make a lot of sense in a universe where you can just revive.
Yeah.
So in this universe, do you hire assassins just to like express displeasure with people since it doesn't have any
Yes.
permanent
Just to troll
effects?
people?
Yep. And be like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you with this hired
So here's the thing
because
is-
fuck you, that's why.
Well, I mean, so here's the thing is, we are all the boots on the ground, like, you know, nutcases. But you gotta bear in mind, like, the Hyperion Corporation exists.
Yeah.
They're
This,
probably the kind of people who would be hiring Spooky.
Hold on.
His special gun
Did you
drop.
actually loot Captain Flint? Did he drop anything good?
Yeah, he dropped his tinderbox. I'm gonna bring it over to y'all.
Oh, nice.
I don't really use these kind of weapons, but
Well, what is it?
hold on.
It's a fire pistol.
Oh.
I've actually been using a fire pistol
There it
this
is.
whole run, so
Yeah, I already have a fire pistol, but I
It's a
mean,
blue one.
Oh,
though.
that
It's
one's
not-
like
it's
worse
not even
than
that
the one I
green shit, it's
have.
blue.
Oh, yeah, no, that's actually kind of worse than what I've got, yeah.
it is worse than what I've got. I'll leave it. Wait, if
Rip.
nobody's gonna take it, I'll sell it. I mean,
I'll take it because
Where is it?
I'll take it to sell it.
well, I got it. I can sell it.
Okay.
Do we all share money or do we have separate money?
No, we have separate
Really?
money.
Can we trade money to each other?
Guys, Jacob's rifle
no,
here.
but it's really hard to not to run out of money.
Yeah, money just flows in this game.
Yeah.
There's no real you don't really save for anything, you know.
Yeah, Bleach had this great thing where I think Tai Kubo, the guy who made it, used to say that when he hit writer's block, he'd just sit down and just start creating new characters until his writer's block went away, which is why the cast is so ridiculously huge.
Are we still talking about Bleach?
Yes.
Oh my god. Yeah, so Dev, for you who are not familiar with Bleach, I can sum it up for you. It's the same shonen as every other shonen. It's
Yeah,
extremely
I know.
generic and
I
not
know
very
that much about
interesting.
Bleach. Yeah.
But isn't it also like the most generic shonen because it was like just
One of the first.
early on in
Oh, yeah.
the. I mean, it's
No,
not an
no,
early
it's not.
shonen,
You know what
but
Bleach
it's
is? No. You know what Bleach is? It's Yu Yu Hakusho for stupid people.
Wow.
Jesus
shots
Christ.
fired.
So here's the thing about Bleach, like, the thing that it did, like, amazingly was it
Rip
would
off
set...
Yu Yu Hakusho.
It would set, like, expectations of groups of characters, and it got you, like, looking forward to learning things.
Yeah.
This is hard to explain. They would have like a lot, like all of the there was like lots of factions of huge characters, and they'd all have like ranks. So one of the first things they did when they introduced like the big kind of like group of the Soul Reapers, the Shinigami, was they were like, okay, so they are all organized into squads. Each one has a captain, each one has a lieutenant, and then there is 3rd, 4th, and 5th seats. And then the main character gets completely bodied by like the 5th seat of one of them. So immediately you're looking at all of them, and you're like, oh my god, what can they all do if this guy is like not even a lieutenant?
Yep.
And then they did the same thing
It's a
with
standard shonen
I don't
shit
know
show.
what it is.
It's an endless power ramp
Sorry.
that never ends.
They did the same thing with the sort of like the demon creatures, which was like, okay, each one of these is ranked
Yep.
like in number. So there's the number 1, the number 2, and then you watch the team get bodied by like number 117 or something like that.
Yeah, they did.
So
it
basically,
Right,
It's
but then
great.
the problem with that is that then they kept retconning the main character to make him more powerful to deal with these things rather than like the only time he organically grew in a cool way was in the Soul Society arc when he was
Yes.
oh my
trained.
god, are we really gonna have to talk about this?
Yes.
Look, here's the problem with it, right?
Hold on. What the fuck are we doing in the game?
No one cares.
Waiting for her to
Like a
stop
cop.
telling us how the vehicles work so we can actually spawn one.
Oh, okay.
She literally just had like 10 minutes of exposition about how wireless functionality works in fucking vehicles instead of just letting us make one.
I was too busy listening to Bleach.
Exactly. I don't care about the lore of this game, do you?
Oh, that's
Dude,
right.
look,
There's
here's
like a-
you know what the problem with Bleach is and other shows like it. they treat characters the way this game treats guns. They just appear and then they're no longer relevant.
Yeah, but
for, like,
I really liked it, like learning about all the weird shit the different characters could do. It was awesome.
Oh, this is where they add nomads to the game. They're a bit tougher than regular dudes because they have big fat.
They resist
hooks.
bullets, but they actually seem to be weaker to melee attacks.
Well, they have like a lot of they have defenses though. In a way that psychos don't. Oh, Jesus.
Well, I mean, I'd imagine the psychos don't have a lot of defenses. They don't wear anything. They're fucking naked.
Also, holy shit, it's loud now.
You're loud now.
No, I mean,
Fine,
the
you
TV is.
motherfucker.
The television.
The bloody gluttons won't feed on you today.
You're very kind.
I feel a deep, dark warm.
Jesus Christ. So I know in the third game, a lot of the characters from the second game also come back as NPCs. Does
Yes.
Krieg come back too?
He leaves audio logs.
Oh my god. Krieg audio logs.
Oh my god. Can you even know how to record them?
Yes, they're pretty funny.
Yeah, you smash the big part with the hammer.
Okay.
Oh, Kukaku, Torvar. Right, it's basically Rangiku, but with less personality.
I don't know. They had like a side story in the middle of like the main story of Bleach, and I just enjoyed when the swords became people.
Yes, that arc was actually amazing. That was like one of the best
But
filler arcs
that arc
ever.
was just ripping off another different show. That one was just, then it just started ripping off Soul Eater instead of Yu Yu Hakusho because they ran out of Yu Yu Hakusho to rip off.
Yeah, but like it like.
But it
I
was
think they were, like,
cool.
stuck. I think the writer like they had like writings block or something. I don't remember what exactly happened.
No,
but, like,
no, it
in
was
the
literally
middle
they
of
were
an arc,
waiting-
they just were just like, here's a fucking story, and we were all just like, okay.
They ran out of the manga. They ran out of the manga to adapt because the manga was still being made multiple times.
Give me a second car because each car
Yep.
holds two.
From any
See?
catch-a-ride station.
Deploy vehicle.
Now use one to jump that gap.
And there it is.
Should I be driving or gunning? Who wants to drive?
Yemi can drive. You have your driver's license now. You can do it. Oh, you
Okay.
enter the gunner seat. Oh, never mind.
That's fine. Spooky, you can
Oh,
drive.
okay. Apparently I'm driving.
Yep.
Don't miss, Naomi.
Yeah. Oh.
I prefer the big
at driving.
4-man vehicle you get later on.
Yeah, guys.
Sorry about that.
We're not sorry.
All right, let's roll.
See, I'm still wondering if the more than
Oh my god,
four-person
this game has
mod
got
one-
so many
wow,
stupid
works
rocks.
for this. So maybe I can join as Gage. I can be the lolly.
No, we're
Dev, you are not that cute.
The gunfire of the game is so loud, all I heard was Dev frantically screaming, I can be the lolly.
Yeah, that's kind of what I heard too.
Oh no, our car!
Actually,
you can't even
those
run
who
these
actually
creatures
know the lore
over?
of this series. There's a playable. I know there's a playable claptrap. Is it actually the last claptrap? Is it the same guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pre-sequel Claptrap is the same Claptrap as this game.
Oh. Well, then why is he so fucking useless in this game?
Lore. There's a whole DLC about it, actually.
Oh, okay.
Basically, they hacked Claptrap to make him useful, but then he turned evil. And so they had to go take the cool parts out of him.
That's a shame. Oh, sorry, Naomi. I nudged your lap board there.
You guys, Dev, did you guys
the
play
cool
the Borderlands Telltale?
I actually do want to play the Borderlands Telltale with Naomi because I'm gonna go over the course of however long we're allowed.
Behind us, Naomi.
We're gonna go over all the Telltale games because Naomi actually likes them quite a bit.
Because I had the idea when I was a child to make Telltale games.
Yeah.
Oh, like, all I'll say is it's funny I talked about Power Rangers earlier, because the Telltale Borderlands game just becomes Power Rangers at the end. It's great.
That's kind of funny, yeah. Go to Sanctuary. Now,
Okay.
I think Sanctuary was a place they talked about in the first game and never showed it.
You know, it's ironic, Mindbender, because Dev actually acts like Claptrap.
Hold on, no, I don't.
That's a little
Dude,
insulting.
literally the moment you just said there where we were like, let's go to Sanctuary! Like, you talk like him.
Listen, I'm just talking like a host, okay?
No.
Dev.
Yes?
Nobody would pay to drink with you.
Wrong kind of host. We're not playing Yakuza here.
I'm glad you at least got that joke. I didn't expect you to.
What kind of gamer do you think I am?
Well, to be fair, hosts are not necessarily a gamer thing as much as they are like a weird pseudo-sexual
I'm
Japanese
also a
thing.
weeb, you know.
Thank you.
Are you though? I feel like you're a fake weeb.
That's not
I
true.
feel like at this point I'm more of a weeb than you are.
Listen.
I'm not even.
Go away,
I'm
discount
the only
Cortana.
person in here who's had sex with Asian women, so I'm the one who counts. I have the actual yellow fever.
Okay.
Makes me a real
Weird
weeb.
flex, but okay.
I'm gonna be honest, Dev. I genuinely don't believe you've ever had sex. And yes, I know
Honestly,
Naomi's right
I'm
there,
pretty
but I
sure-
assure you.
I'm pretty sure that having sex disqualifies you from being a weeb.
I guess that's also true in a sense, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, you have to give up your weeb card, even though you have yellow fever.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are we going?
I think you have to go find,
Corporal Reese, yeah.
Oh shit, who are you driving with now?
Oh.
Me!
Oh, looks like I'm with Minaris now.
How do I boost?
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
You can boost?
A+ driving
yeah.
skills.
Summon the racks,
I'm
Naomi.
not summoning the racks.
Except to you assets and sanctuary.
Naomi confirms that Dev doesn't have sex.
Yeah, all the time.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Dev doesn't have sex. Naomi has sex with Dev.
Yep.
It's not the same thing.
No. Naomi
Yeah, I
just gives
use Dev as a fleshlight.
No.
Wait, as a
Exactly.
flashlight.
Exactly.
No, Naomi just
That's
turns
like
off
how
the
does
lights
he
and
have
gives Dev the cantaloupe. That's how that
There's
works.
a bunch of guys behind you.
What?
Here.
They're bullywonks. There they are.
Oh, I need some new guns. I am not doing much damage.
What's wrong with Borderlands, Pizza Wolf? It's a good game. Boom.
I'm gonna have to like open up the YouTube chat as well because I forgot you have the YouTube on, so I'm missing all the YouTube messages.
There's not that many compared to Twitch.
Yeah, there's only ever like maybe less than 10 people. Most we've seen is like what, 5, 6, maybe.
Yeah, we usually get like the least that we get is 5. We usually get between like sometimes 10, sometimes 15. On Twitch, we usually get
Where the fuck did you go?
anywhere from like 50 to 100 on Twitch randomly, depending on time.
Oh my god, I just got electrocuted by a cactus.
Okay,
Yes,
humble
that's
brag.
what they do.
Oh my god, so many nomads. Fucking hell.
Boom.
Just wait a second. It'll solve itself.
Pity sex doesn't count as real sex. I mean, I guess it's kind of true. Oh god.
Tov's playing Old Republic. Interesting choice, Tov.
Oh god. Oh
Oh
god.
fuck. Ah, I'm gonna die. This is fine. Oh, turret. Oh god.
That was a grenade, not a turret.
I know!
Guys,
I
come
can
back and
see-
help. Naomi's gonna get fucked.
This is fine.
We're in the process of getting fucked too.
Yep. It's okay.
I'm coming to me. Hold on.
It's okay.
I don't know, Lord Caven. Gorgura's on YouTube and she's doing pretty well for herself.
Oh god.
I'm coming.
Oh my goodness, she really is.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
Nice.
I don't know, dear. Fix your PC.
There were 2 badasses, so we all got trapped with the first one because he had a shield. Hey, Numi, come here. Come here. Numi, come here.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Heavy Rain. Go watch it on the YouTube backlogs, man. We upload all the streams to YouTube. You can go watch a Heavy Rain playthrough.
Wait,
I told you guys during our Subnautica streams what I tried to do with Heavy Rain in college, right?
Hold on a second. Oh. Yeah, Hope, give me your name. Drop your name in the YouTube chat and I'll do it. You were saying, sorry?
I was gonna say, like, did I ever... I can't remember if I had told you during the Subnautica playthrough what I did with Heavy Rain in college.
No, you didn't. What's going on?
Well, this was back in college, but we were doing, like, we had a gaming course.
A gaming course?
Yeah, well, it was a mixed media course, but one of the things of it was we'd literally just sit and play video games in, like, a theater-sized room, basically.
Yep.
That's because Denziel didn't get a real degree.
It's true, because fuck that shit, that's gay. I went to college because I didn't want a real job.
I went to college and I'm using my degree in my day job.
Okay. In my defense, actually, that course was my second choice because my first choice was criminology, and criminology course never went ahead because not enough people did it.
Yeah.
So I actually was trying to do an actual course that year, and I got fucked for it.
No, to be fair, I actually am using my degree in my job now because I got an English degree. I learned how to read and critically think and write essays and stuff.
Dev, speaking English doesn't count as using an English degree.
Listen, it's more than that.
Okay.
You fuck.
Okay.
Also,
Imagine
he
getting an
also
English degree.
reads things on Twitter.
Not always.
I don't believe that Dev can read.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Hashtag Dev is illiterate.
Oh, one other thing about YouTube, by the way, is that all your streams will automatically be archived, whereas on Twitch you've got to re-upload them, otherwise they disappear in 2 weeks. So that's actually a really big advantage.
I don't know though. I actually kind of like the ephemerality of the whole thing. Like I have Amazon Prime, so I have I think 90 days of stream retention, and then they disappear.
Yep. Oh. Yep. Same.
I actually like that though because my earlier streams sucked.
That's fair, but like once you start getting to quality, you'll end up really, you know, wanting that stuff
Dev, I never did tell you about my my big plans for like a fancy studio that I'm going to be building soon.
Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Okay, you were saying?
Dev, remind me some other time to tell you about my fancy studio that I'm going to be getting. It's going to be magical.
Oh, the racks. It was probably your turret. Just drop it again. They can take care of it.
Is this guy an Aliens reference?
He might be.
Corporal Reese.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Wait, how? He can't die because he just gets revived, right?
Turns out, actually, the revive things are not canon.
I thought they were.
Aren't they a thing specifically because Handsome Jack wants you alive?
Yeah.
Like he doesn't want you actually dead.
Like I think that was the reason why so many people on Pandora are insane because they've been revived so many times.
Yeah, I don't remember the.
Oh, there's like a resurrection sickness thing. That makes sense.
If that's true, that's a very clever idea.
Yeah, I remember this very very clearly. There was also not to spoil it for Naomi, so I'm not gonna. You know the big climax of the game where you kill the important person?
No, literally no, I do not.
Okay, well,
we'll see when we get there. We'll see when we get that, Dev. No spoilers.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but they don't say.
Yeah, I literally never got that far in this game.
There was like a lore book, and they basically said that you had to kill them in a certain place off the resurrection grid, so they would actually stay dead.
Yes, I remember that actually. I do actually remember that.
So it is canon that people are constantly being revived, which makes no sense that guy just died.
Well, he's also not being used.
So,
hey, I found a power core.
Oh, okay, so Hopecat, no. I actually have a wiki page of Borderlands 2, which points out all of the references it makes. There are no JoJo references.
Yeah, Borderlands is just like reference the game. But yeah, Spooky, I have the opposite opinion of you. I don't like the fact that there are certain videos of mine that are offline. I like having everything up, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
And the reason why is because there are so many older YouTubers, like Spoonie's the biggest example, where like half his videos are gone and they're spread off across like a half dozen, you know, fan compilation channels or archive channels. And it's like, if I were a fan of me, I would want all of my stuff online somewhere where I could watch it. For like that one person who wants it. Which is why
this is why I was really worried about when Sargon was doing his whole like rebranding to the Lotus Eaters, and he kept implying he was gonna delete all of his Sargon stuff.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, I might be the only person who cares about his Dictator Top Trump streams, but those are really good streams, and I still watch them now.
Oh, I just had a guy.
Me and Arch that eventually convinced him not to do it.
I'm glad. Although I did end up downloading them just in case.
All his videos just in case, though.
Yeah, I downloaded those streams specifically.
Bennett the Sage's masterpiece fanfic theater is gone. R.I.P.
Oh. Bennett the Sage, that guy sounds familiar. I feel like I've seen him in a crossover or something.
Bennett the Sage was an anime guy, and that guy with the glasses.
Yes, that'll be where I know him from.
Really
he probably had like a crossover with Linkara.
Now, he ended up being like a lot.
I literally don't know
cool
any of these people. I have a real job.
That's me, Jez. Jez Tom McKidd. Yep, that's me.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah, his election streams were great. I miss that kind of content. I might end up making that style of content in the future. I hope.
You're gonna do them once every 2 years.
Well, it depends, man.
Why are you blocking doors so I can't get out of places that are gonna get me killed?
It's fine. It's fine.
You should put your turret right there.
I should have.
So we can't fucking get out.
In fact, I was actually going to be recording a podcast today, but real life stuff happened, so sadly that got distracted.
Really?
But I'm effectively going to be putting up what is the competition to the Tubcast soon.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What's that?
My own podcast.
Well, yeah, but like, who are you doing it with? Out of curiosity.
Vicar.
Who?
Vicar.
Oh.
Vicar. He's my big man in chat.
Oh, is he?
Dens.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Dens, that was so disappointing. The correct answer there was your mom. Come on.
I heard a great thing today, which was
I know who Brick is.
You make references to my mother's obesity, yet you also claim to sleep with her. Curious.
Well, yeah. Otherwise,
thanks for the gift sub. Appreciated.
No, Denziel, the reason that you sleep with somebody's mom, even though they might be obese and have their own gravitational pull and zip code, is because it's a show of dominance. You also have to T-pose while you're doing it. It's how it works.
T-pose while you're fucking them?
Okay, T-posing while having sex sounds like a challenge.
When we get to Sanctuary, we need to stop because I just realized I'm out of beer.
Yeah.
I would be drinking, but
Hey,
I have work.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a
Where'd your
question.
cars go?
So that really powerful beard of yours, do you get to like use it as a drink holder? Like if you put one there, does it stay?
Depends on the drink. Like a shot, I could probably do. Like a full bottle of beer, maybe not.
Have you?
Oh no,
kept
Hopka, that's still a
pet-
challenge.
Have you ever kept a pet bird in your beard? I just want to know.
I have. The last time I had a pet bird, I was a small boy who could not grow a beard.
This is a message to Sanctuary, the last stronghold of the Resistance. Pandora, as you know,
So we're about halfway through like the maximum length that I can stick around for stream now.
Yep.
So I mean, once we get a Sanctuary, that might be a good time for a break.
Yep. Sounds good.
I promise. Your deaths will be quick.
Oh, you have a rocket gun this time. Instead of that, yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was in the gunner seat.
Nope.
Let us in. Honk honk. Just blow him up. What happened there?
Whee!
Roland, is that you? Oh, it's the Vault Hunter. Get in quick. Roland's Echo communicator went dead. We need your help.
So Roland's the commander from the first game, right?
Yeah, he was the first game's Axton.
Yeah. Doesn't matter because you're going inside the.
But
you can't drive in the tank.
his turret couldn't be picked back up.
Welcome to Sanctuary.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to drive into town. I was trying to drive over.
So you want to stay here and we'll go in after the break?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. So give us 5 minutes, guys, and we will continue. Jesus Christ! All right. BRB.
Burb.